him. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, all of our animals, they love my husband. Like, they will happily cuddle up with him. They'll accept food from him. They like being petted by him. And even the psycho bunny will try to attack him. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So I just let my mother-in-law deal with the psycho bunny, and I tend to all of the other ones. So, I don't lose fingers. Losing fingers is bad.
A little bit.
It can't be that bad. Have you ever tried it? Like, don't knock it till you try it. Maybe you like losing fingers. You don't know.
Do you like losing fingers?
I never tried it, so I can't say.
When you're an artist, losing your fingers is like probably the worst thing in the world, especially if they're on your dominant hand. I couldn't draw for 2 weeks because of that rabbit bit through my finger. And it sucked. Well, the first week I couldn't draw. The second week was just not fun because I had a band-aid on my finger and it threw things off a lot. Anyway, I believe we are all here and we can get started.
This is the first session with everyone.
Yeah, this is the first session with everyone here. Welcome, welcome. And Cole, I don't think I've introduced you to Karhast. Karhast is an old friend of mine from a lot of RP things, and also he ran a campaign that I played in, and I guess still am technically playing in, question mark.
It's fine.
I have been neglecting things a lot, and I am sorry.
How dare you?
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. So Karhast is a 5e DM, and he was the one who actually kind of introduced me to 5e, and helped me learn how to play. And a lot of the stuff that I learned for DMing, I learned from him. So like I told the others, any misfortune that befalls any of you, you can kind of blame him. I learned it from him. So there you go. All right. So, I don't think there's anything that we really need to go over from last time. So, who would like to recap? Yeah. I mean, okay, some stuff happened, but yeah, who wants to recap? Even though not a lot happened.
Last session, excluding the non-canon one.
Yeah, the stuff that happened last week, no, it doesn't count.
What happened
never
last
happened.
week?
What happened last week? I slept through that. That wasn't me.
What? We beat up Phoe's beloved characters and had to realize, okay, firstly, you guys are bullshit. Secondly, one whole adventuring party is a bit much for a DM to run.
It really is. So, yeah, please hold off on any challenging other errands and stuff until I figure out what the hell I'm doing with that.
Listen. If we do that, just have us do the whole combat by champion thing, please, because that should be much more doable.
Well, I can make use of the dueling subsystem, which is fine, which kind of relies on 1-on-1 or 2v2, which is much more manageable.
I don't know about that subsystem, but sure.
It's essentially combat with a couple, a handful of extra actions. And you roll
in a rock paper scissors way.
Yeah, in a rock paper scissors way, and you're rolling for initiative every round, as opposed to just at the beginning. So it's a little bit faster. Yeah.
I want every PvP scenario to be decided via a fully fleshed out and in-depth card game.
Yes, definitely.
Time to
Cole will
duel.
win.
Alright, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! To win.
Oh, no, please. No, please. Oh, I would die. I'd sooner die than challenge Cole to a card game. No. Anyway, yeah.
No, it's fine.
Please continue the recap from last time.
Well, the actual recap
The
this
actual
time.
recap.
Yes, please.
I believe we were chilling in a bar after, surviving being in the cave. getting back to town, we met, this nerd over here. Who goes, with his little weird clunky armor and modern shit attached to it. And then we went to go get our money, and we're being followed. That's all I remember.
Yeah, you guys.
Did you remember to mention that that Oliver got blackout drunk?
Oh yeah, that happened too.
Yeah, he did.
And there's also a tournament going on in the city right soon.
It's like in a week, 2 weeks.
Like 2.5 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I speaking of, I think I adjusted the calendar so you guys can actually pop it out and actually take a look at stuff.
Is it calendar? No, notes, note plus.
Yeah, you can check the notes. So any events that like are scheduled to happen, I put them on the calendar. Yeah. I also put some notes on there for when stuff is going to happen, but that's mainly for my reference. If you're seeing those, you should not be seeing them, so please alert me if that happens. But yeah, no, like, for any, like, major scheduled events that are gonna set to happen, or are set to happen, I'll put them on the calendar, and you should be able to see it. So, yeah. I made sure to adjust the settings for that. Anyway. Yeah, so everybody can give themselves a hero point. Nate and Carhast, you can give yourself an extra one as well, because you both kind of recapped stuff, so.
Okay.
I think you guys are, like, max hero points right now.
I'm at
Oh, wait,
2.
I forgot how many hero points I had at the after the actual session.
You should have 4 right now. Yeah. Like you're max. I think everyone's probably maxed right now.
I'm maxed now.
All right. So, anybody have any like questions or anything before we get started? Because yeah.
Well, one thing I'd like to remind everyone of is to heal the full HP, because the HP from the non-canon session may have carried over.
Oh yeah, you're all supposed to be at full right now, because you had time to rest a little bit.
And on that, just in case, Cole, make sure that you have your slots full.
I'm not doing the button.
Also,
Do the button.
DG, do remember to set your leads, because you have those available. You have 2, and it takes you like it takes a minute to set those. But you can set them either right now or in a second. That's up to you.
I think I'd just rather set it right now.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Before things get really, really started up,
Yeah, so what would you like to set it to?
I mean, I think this is obvious, but
Mm-hmm.
the person following us, because I got a nat 20 perception on them.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, so yeah, you can go ahead and do that. So that will be your first lead. And you'll get your bonus on anything pertaining to that.
Yes.
All right. So, oh, hang on. So, from last time, yeah, you guys wander into the industrial district. It's about, what time is it? I think like 4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So, sun's going down, and it's autumn, so, it's fairly dark out. You still see the last rays of sunlight kind of streaking across the sky. Yeah, on your way to the mining office, I think 3 of you rolled high enough to notice that you're being watched and being followed. Mm-hmm. So, let me pop out my new map, because I'm gonna have you guys roll.
I'm the map.
I'm gonna have you guys roll.
See some cool Phoe maps.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative in a second, but it's not for combat. This is more like technically a chase mechanic, but the way it runs is you all have to roll initiative. You all act on your turn. You have to tell me what you're doing, and then the enemy, like you all go first, and then the enemy, whoever the pursuer is, goes last. So I have to make sure I got the visibility toggled on this. 1 second. I forgot to check that too. Yeah, you're gonna want the vision here. Let me place you. Oh yeah, first tell me what you're all doing right now, like once you notice you're being followed. Like which direction are you heading and what's the aim here?
Well,
Like
Ash
are you
has
going
already
this way? Are you
booted
going,
out, going down the straight alley. This way.
going north? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cole, yeah, I put the pointer thing back in so you can do like the arrows with the X button. Yeah.
Excellent.
Good point.
Alright, so you guys are going north?
Mhm.
Alright.
Something I'm going to say. Croux is going to pull out from as he's walking in a moderate pace, quote unquote. He's gonna reach into his bag and pull out the grappling gun he's had on him since day one.
Alright, you may go ahead and do that. Alright, so let me go ahead and place you guys on the new map. 1 second.
Map.
I want to see the map.
Don't roll for initiative yet because, yeah, the way Foundry is,
It'll be a little fucky wucky if it's a different map.
Yeah, it does. It gets a little fucky if it's on a different map. It doesn't really work too well. So,
Oh yay!
Yeah, look at this cool map.
Oh, it's on fire.
it's not on
Nope.
fire.
That's normal.
It's not on fire, it is just momentarily heated up.
Like you're in the industrial district, so there's a lot of smokestacks. The streets are kind of deserted right now because it's late in the afternoon and
People went home.
yeah, people have gotten home, or most of them have at this point.
Are you telling me that while we're doing the Foundry VTT thing, we're passing by the foundries? Fantastic. Well done.
Actually, yes, exactly. Yeah, you're in the industrial district, and it's a lot of factories, foundries, smelting facilities, sorting facilities, things like that. And this time of the afternoon, yeah, it's either people have gone home already or are in the process of going home. But this particular street that you're going down is a little bit empty because it looks like there's been some construction going on, so it's not quite as used. Alright. So, I'd like you all to roll initiative right now for me, please.
Okay.
This will just determine the order that you're gonna be acting in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
What?
First roll back and it's a crit. Nice.
Lovely.
Amazing.
God, the sheets are so busy. There we go.
How fortunate.
Let's go!
Hey,
Extremely normal.
You got hero points too, but
Yeah,
it's up
I
to
know.
you. All right,
Don't
you
use
roll
hero points.
1, 2, 3.
It's probably worth it to do a hero point. Yes. I'm full hero points, so I think I'm fine.
All right, and
I can roll worse than one. Which
all right, so
still
that's
bad.
all of you.
You got 2 higher.
All
You're
right,
still
so
going before me.
let's see. I'm not gonna add the pursuer to the tracker simply because you don't know what's chasing you right now or what's following you, and the pursuer will always go after you all go. So I think I'll do it that way for the time being. So let's do it. Let's get this started.
Which is a little
Oh.
awkward because Cumaenos doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He's just walking.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure that I mean, you weren't here, but like, I'm pretty sure the party is aware that there's someone watching / following us. I think that was said out loud.
So that was something that was actively and like explicitly said, because I needed to know what was said, so I need to
Yes.
so I can know what I'm
Yes,
doing.
explicitly said that we were being followed, and I ran off.
Understandable.
Mhm.
In
Nice
which
day.
case,
So basically, our game plan should be, I guess, something similar to like getting away. Or hiding out. Whatever we'll do.
Why are we being pansies about this?
We don't know
Laugh
what's
all you
chasing
want,
us.
it's a genuine question.
Fighter boy wants to kill him.
We just got done with
I'm not afraid to
trauma.
use it.
We need to find them first. But staying still is not going to help.
Yeah, we don't know their exact location yet.
All right, Duncan, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Are we getting out? Are we really? It
I mean,
would
you can
make
go-
me rather
you-
sad.
You could go pretty much anywhere you want. We just don't know
I
where our
could
pursuer
use
is.
an action to actually assume my stance, which I will.
where?
You will do that.
And it works, so the stance is up. You... What Duncan is a bit confused because I don't see who's watching us. I don't know what's going on. I'm rather confused. So I will advance along with the rest just shouting, "Show yourselves!" I know someone's out. He's not very pleased with this.
There's probably
I
someone
can
just trying
then
to take a nap
just
here.
stride twice and end up here, I guess. Fantastic. Actually, I'll move here.
All right, that's fine.
Now you can bask in the aura if you're a little bit behind him.
Excellent.
It's a +1 to will saves also, so I mean, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it all will
Pretty-
saves?
I think it's all will saves. Yeah.
No, sorry. It's saves against mental effects.
Oh, okay. That's not
So
bad. That's still pretty good.
technically, that's not all will saves, but practically speaking, it's going to be a hell of a lot of them.
I mean, it's not a will
I
save.
don't know why they
it's-
phrased it that way rather than just going will saves. Honestly, it's a bit strange to me.
I mean, it's because there are some like saves that aren't will but are still mental, or will saves that aren't mental.
Yeah, there's mind affecting poisons and what have you, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, yeah, so mental effects and attack rolls get a +1 if you are within 10 feet of me. And if I like you.
Yeah, I like you.
Remember to hit the end turn button.
Yeah.
Or let me just reload a second. 1 second.
Oop,
Sorry.
flashbang.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to reload.
The
Okay,
world!
The world is gone.
World crashed.
Mhm.
End game. Sorry. You're all dead now.
GG.
World crashed, everyone dies.
GG. Everyone dies.
Meteors fall, everyone dies.
Anyway, alright.
How tall would you say these buildings are?
Actually, I have that calculated. Hang on, let me check my walls. Oh, hang on. I'm in the wrong. I have to.
God, she's in the walls.
Oh my god.
Hang on, sorry, I have to load back in because I'm not in DM view.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We can wait.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, 1 second. I apologize.
Not only can we wait, we will have to, considering it cannot progress otherwise.
Uh-huh.
True.
Yeah, you can't do anything without me.
Oh
This is-
yeah? I can do this.
Oh no.
All right, so let me check my wall controls because I actually noted the heights on these. So where did you wanna? What were you? How tall did you wanna? Which building?
This one over here. How
Point with
tall?
arrow.
Oh,
Yes.
the one on your immediate right. All right,
Mm.
so where are wall controls? Okay, so so the building walls, they are 30 feet up.
30 feet up.
The pipes, they go up about 10 feet, so like up here.
Mm.
And then what's it? You can actually see roll me a perception check, please, actually.
Mm-hmm. Perception.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, so the utility poles, so all of these, they go up slightly higher than the building heights. So they go about like about 30, yeah. So about the same, so 30, 35. And yeah, so that's in terms of height. So yeah. Oh, and then the trucks go up about 10, I think. Yeah.
10 feet. Okay.
Yeah. So vehicles, they go up to about 10 feet in height. The pipes are about, I believe, 10 feet in height. Utility poles are about 30 to 35. The buildings themselves are about 30. So there you go.
Alright, we will start moving. Let's see.
Start smoothing.
Schmoving. I'm gonna use all 3 of my actions.
He is sprinting.
ID right there.
Okay.
We running.
All right.
And enter.
Alright then. Okay, so, I guess there's no way to really determine where our pursuer is.
You can actually roll a check to see if you'd like.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm at a high enough position to really get a good view of that. But,
That is a good point.
But I guess, technically could get up there if I still wanted to.
Yeah, you had 3 actions on each of your turns, so like, you know, if you'd like to.
True. Okay.
I will note though that climbing, unless you have a climb speed, it's I think an athletics check or acrobatics. I think it's primarily athletics, to climb 5 feet.
Or, I could do something else, you know.
Got devise as well. So if you actually really, if you want to devise, you can actually use it towards figuring out a strategy, because that's the investigator's thing. That's what devise a stratagem does. Like you're Sherlock scanning your situation. So you can use devise in that way. Yeah,
I
you
would
can
like
use
to-
devise in that way.
I would like to Sherlock scan my situation. You phrased it like that.
Yeah, so roll me a devise a stratagem. If you roll higher than 18, I'll give you some environmental info on what you can do.
Just roll a normal weapon attack or something?
Yeah, roll a weapon attack.
Okay. That will be devise.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay. So with a 24, and you're thinking about vantage points, right? Or
Yes,
just
vantage points.
All right. So the highest vantage point would be, see this billboard all the way up here?
Yes.
So that one goes up to about 50 feet. That is the highest vantage point on the map. Let's see. You also notice this crane up here. For lifting up stuff, and there's a cord dangling down all the way to the ground. Along with like a winch. So it's fully lowered right now. It's not got anything loaded. But it does have a platform here that you could possibly use to get up top if you wanted.
I see.
Yeah. So that would like negate any need for a climb check if you could figure out how to use that.
I see.
What else? What else? I think that's it in terms of vantage points.
Okay.
So those are the things that you could do.
Gotcha. Well, firstly, I think that to start moving forward.
Also, I am dumb. I forgot to make these invisible. Ignore those! You don't see those.
I was gonna ask Phoe if that was on purpose or not.
This is what happens when I do things last minute. No, you're not supposed to see those.
Okay, it's fine.
It's fine. I wanted to jump into the pothole anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think any of us were planning on jumping into the fucking sinkhole, but you know,
Well,
if
there's
you
treasure
think
in
that
there.
if you think that highly of us, Phoe,
How come nobody pointed that out to me?
I was gonna point it out, but then I was like,
I feel so stupid right now. Damn it.
5. How about undo movement if we can? Guess darn it. It's fine. I'll just move right there with 2 actions. So.
Okay.
And it's a 3rd action. I'll just get like, I guess just. Oh wait, how far ahead can I move?
I think
Oh,
you
that
have
far?
a speed of
25 it seems
25?
like.
I think
Yeah,
everyone has
25.
25 except for Duncan. I'm not sure.
I have 30.
Oh yeah, Ash has 30. Duncan has 20.
I'll just move right here.
All right.
Trey's following me, of course.
That's all 3 of your actions.
Yes, that's all 3 of my actions. I will end my turn once I hit the button. Boop.
Okie doke. Crew, you're
Alright.
up.
So before I go into my turn, I just want to ask something.
Sure.
I feel like this is something we talked before. Mate has like the HUD effectively on him as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to spend 1 action. Crew is carrying Mate still. Going to spend 1 action to command Mate. Start looking around. 1 action to switch the HUD view to the infrared,
Ooh, okay.
and then the other will be to use the seek action.
Okay, nice. All right. So,
As this is happening, Crew is just walking forward. I'll go like here, and I'll just move Mate here, kind of, because technically sharing the same space, just not on Foundry.
all right, let's see. So what does the seek action do? Let me double check that. And you have the infrared up. Okay.
Yeah, because it seems likely that we're being chased by someone who has heat and is alive.
Okay, so.
Bold assumptions.
All right.
I mean,
so...
considering where we just left, that is a bold assumption, but we're not there.
All right, so just so you're aware, I'm gonna roll this as a secret check, and I will tell you if you notice anything. So 1 second.
Do you want me to blind DM roll that?
Actually, yeah, that would be great.
Yep. It's just a straight up clickable button next to perception for a reason.
Oh, okay.
That is either a nat 1 or a nat 20.
Let's see here.
Yeah, we can't see anything, so all good.
using the infrared, so... Okay, yeah, alright. So, how does Mate communicate information to Croux?
The way I was thinking, it would just sort of be like, sort of just an image in like Crew's own HUD, just like in like the top right.
Okay, alright, so, Croux. Mate, beeps and boops at you, and gives you an alert in your HUD. And essentially the information that he tells you, or Mate tells you, is, your pursuers are...
Multiple.
Yeah.
Huh?
Your pursuers are behind you, back here, a ways.
Behind us back where?
On the street behind you, in the shadows. And, when Mate conveys the information to you, it doesn't flash a figure in, you know, the usual infrared gradients in, like, where you'd expect heat. You see black instead. It is cold. It is very cold.
If you would allow it, Crew is going to, if you want me to, like, not be able to move, to, like, take back one of my, move actions to do so, that I'm fine with that. Crew is going to share this with the party.
No, that's fine. Like, the information is, like, talking is a free action most of the time.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Everyone that isn't, Duncan will hear it on the, on their fucking, earpiece, but Duncan just hears Crew saying it, like, out loud, verbally.
There's something really cold following us.
Yeah.
Might not necessarily be living, in quotations. Is my guess.
Okay, Ghost Sight is next. Yeah. And the turn free action, give Mate a pat on the head for being a good boy and spotting the creatures. The pursuers, rather.
Alright, so, oops.
Cumaenos.
Well, if they are less than living.
Yeah, it's a pursuer's turn right now, so
Yep.
they're a little bit behind you. Alright, so Mate's watching this the whole time.
Sort of giving a live feed.
Yeah. So Mate's watching behind you guys the whole time, and what are their movements?
See, guys, I'm useful. I'm more than just a hero point bot. I'm useful.
Okay. So, yeah, Mate will notify you that the things are keeping to the shadows specifically, and he sees a bunch of dark shadows just kind of floating behind you on the street.
Oh no, they're floating.
Yeah.
Great.
It's a damn shame that it takes a minute, because now would be the perfect time to pull out a light wisp.
Alright. And, hang on, let me And, yeah, you can go ahead and do your turn now, Cumaenos. The creatures have moved up.
My favorite.
They're out here at 3 a.m. looking for beans.
Motherfucking beans.
Well, if they are less than living, I suppose, but we will find out in short order then. In which case, he's gonna go and move up over to Trying to see if this is valid movement or not. Hang on.
Also, I think you have imprecise life sense up to 30 feet.
Yes, I think they're just a little bit further out than that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and do one of these. And then I'm also, once I am up there, I'm gonna do a little bit of a, just in case.
A big old shield.
And so he'll move around the corner and cast shield upon himself, and then that'll be his turn.
All right. Duncan, it's your turn.
Let me see about that. We haven't actually spotted anyone yet, have we?
We've just been
We,
informed.
we spotted weird shadow creatures at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
It just sounds to me like you're agreeing with me in very pedantic ways. What's the plan here, guys?
Are you out here thinking I know what the fuck pedantic means?
Should I assume you're not a smart person? Would you prefer that?
Yes.
Oh,
Anyway,
I don't know if
funny.
this is in character or not.
oh no.
no, it's fine, it's fine.
Just smile and nod.
Look, I'm just going to keep aura coverage up. Because I can't do much. Like, if I don't have something I can beat to death, I can't do all that much.
True. That's just
I'm just gonna stride. I'm just
Fight
gonna
your
stride
problems.
twice again, and then I'll be here. Yeah. I don't really have an action I can. Can I use an action to try and spy someone myself?
Yeah, that would be a perception roll, please.
Good.
You can actually also use your warfare lore if you like, and the DC will be lower, because this is combat tactics.
Good. I shall. Inventory, spellcasting, crafting, proficiencies. There we go. I am a trained professional at knowing warfare, clearly.
Alright.
And I roll pretty well.
Okay. So with that roll... Alright, so you do spot your pursuers towards the bottom end of the map over here, near the end of the street. Yeah, you can tell that they can fly, and they're moving pretty quick, and they will be on you fairly quickly. They can outpace whatever movement you've got.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So if you can't find somewhere to hide, they will try to position themselves around you and get you surrounded. But you do notice that they are trying as much as they can to keep to the shadows. That's one thing you notice.
How's the lighting in this place?
All of like the shaded bits, that is considered dim light. So like here, like anywhere that's like next to a building that's not kind of like tinted orange, that's dim light. So where Doc is standing right here, that's normal light. This is dim light. This is dim light. Any of like the dark shadows is dim light.
I will announce and recommend to the lads that it's a very good idea to stick to the light. If anyone very magical has light spells, this is also a good moment to use, most likely. And I have used my 3 actions now, and I've said enough with my free talk actions, so
Okay.
I'm good.
Alright, well. Yeah.
Okay. You said the trucks are like 10 feet, right?
They are 10 feet. If you want to climb the trucks, I won't force you to make a climb check on those because they're pretty easy to climb. If you tried climbing a car, it's not that hard. So yeah, I'm not gonna impose a climb check on that. So yeah, you can just get up to the 10 feet. The truck though, unless you're climbing up from the cab over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're
right
just trying to jump just from the ground to the whatever this is, I forget what is the trailer. Yes. If you're just trying to go from the ground to on top of the trailer, that will be, I think, an athletics or acrobatics. But yeah, it's 10 feet up.
Can I teleport up there?
Oh, yeah, no, you can teleport easily. Never mind. I forgot you can do that.
So we'll move up here. I'll count it as 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then jumping across, how much would that be? Because it's an extra 10 feet up, right? Because it's 30 for this side.
Yeah. So, all right. So, tactic here. Actually, you see this light post right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably easier if you do that because
I
that.
jump to light post.
The map broke it a little bit.
Yeah. But
we're in a city. It's just a fucked up lamppost.
It just fell in the truck. It's right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
All right.
So like you still got about 10 feet to go. You can't jump that unless you long jump or high jump.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That is an action, but it requires a running start.
Mm-hmm. We will make our way over here. And turn.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, so there's a crane here that I could operate to get up to the roofs.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get an overview of everything. Is there like any kind of like button or crane operation remote
Oh yeah.
down here?
Like, oh yeah. So you're on essentially kind of like a little platform. You know those platforms they use for like window washing?
Yes.
So yeah, there's a button, and it's just like a red and green button. So you can just press that, and it'll probably go up.
Does that cost an action?
Yeah, it's an interact.
Okay, I will go up. Beep. Beep. Beep.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you're just being lifted up. Yeah. That'll go up.
Casually waiting while we're in pursuit.
Just casually waiting.
It's fine.
All I can
Trust
think of
me,
right now is like
trust
in
me, this is worth it.
Undertale when you use the instant noodles item and it makes you wait like a full minute to be able to eat it for like, and it restores just like 1 HP.
Yeah, so if you're gonna ride the crane all the way up, how long ago? I'm not gonna make you wait, so I'm just gonna say that you ride it all the way up and you can move as normal, because I'm not gonna make you wait a whole round in order to do whatever. Yeah.
Well, even if I did have to wait, I had an action I could do.
Anyway, yeah, go ahead, continue your turn if you like.
Okay, I will move over here. Since that was an interact action, I cannot move through the wall. You have to move me through it.
Oh right, hang on, I forgot. Where did you want to go?
Just
Just
somewhere right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. I'm gonna move you. Boop. Yeah. There we go.
Move Trey into, please. Thank you. Okay.
I got you.
And I'll move like up here.
Mhm.
And since I am up higher, is there any like specific check I can do to look out?
Perception.
Don't know if this is, I don't get any bonuses or something.
Oh,
for some
you get your
stuff high.
pursue a lead bonus, actually. Remember, don't forget that.
Yeah, I know. I got it open. I will look out. As really
Oh.
high.
Okay, that's good. Alright. You definitely see these. So I'm gonna unhide them now.
Oh.
Where are they?
Oh,
Show me the token. I want to see it. I want to see the monstrosity you've created.
You see these guys down here.
okay. Hello
Oh.
there.
Oh.
Alright, I point out their locations to the party.
I don't want to know this.
Look
they
at
have
my
a
man
leader,
with
it
the fancy
seems.
hat.
Hey, man has a fancy hat. I'm terrified.
Okay.
Oh, that
And-
is a fancy hat. I just thought that was one fucked up head.
And with... Okay. Okay, and can I do a recall knowledge check with my last action?
You may. What would you like to recall knowledge on?
Actually, I could devise.
Actually.
Is that right?
I'll let you. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, it gives you that free recall knowledge.
It gives me the free recall knowledge anyway, so why not do it?
Yep.
I should probably target one of them. I will target, scary looking guys.
This one?
Yeah. I have a range increment penalty, but it's fine. I miss.
Okay.
I still get the free recall knowledge though.
You
The free
do.
recall knowledge comes first.
I thought that was false information last time.
No, the false information was the +1.
Okay. I see.
I'll let
Gotcha.
you make it this time though. Go ahead.
What's the
roll it.
appropriate check?
Oh, hang on. I don't think I noted it down. Hang on.
Remember, I have underworld lore if that's a thing that I can use.
Oh, it actually does not tell me what check this is. So, okay, this will be occult then, I think.
Occultism, okay.
I think it's occult, hang on.
I am hanging on.
The
For dear life.
Looksee Man.
Alright, yeah, it's occult.
Okay. 28.
Fuck, okay. Okay. Alright, so Doc, wait, is this, wait. Ooh. Oh, whoa, wow, okay. That is, really high. You almost hit the really hard knowledge check on it. Alright, so.
Knowledge.
This guy over here.
Yes.
Is what looks to be a creature of pure shadow. It looks like a person, but it is not a person. You can see the shadows just roiling off it like smoke. And you're not entirely sure, but it looks like something you've seen out of a book or heard stories about from other errands. It's like the boogeyman, almost. But you're not sure if it has a name, but people call it the Looksee.
The Looksee.
Yeah. The Looksee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Looksee here.
And as far as you know, it likes to stalk its prey in the dark and corner them before tearing them to shreds, and it is relentless. It will not stop until it's captured its quarry.
Okay. Well, I
Okay,
will
so we
point out.
cannot talk this out.
Okay, I will point out that if possible, the party should probably get to this area where it's like the most brightest, where the sun is most likely shining the most.
And the light will go away soon, because isn't it like sun setting?
Yeah, but at least it'll buy us time to get away. Since these guys are hugging the shadows like, you know, their life depends on it. At least from what I can observe. But other than that, I think that's my last action.
Alright.
Unless... Actually, the recon bonus is free, so I technically have one more, but...
Use an action to send the crane back down so I can get up.
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure, if you like.
Alright. I use an action to press the button, and I end my
Press the
turn.
button. Alright.
Beep, beep, beep.
Alright,
Beep.
Croux.
Quick question.
Mhm.
How far does the flashlight on a phone go?
Not very far. You have like maybe 10 feet.
What if I
Of
could use
bright
Mate? How about, consider this. Mate has a camera option. That
Oh,
has
like
been
a
well
flash?
established.
Hang on.
Followed with a flash.
Oh wait, Crew.
Yeah?
I got opportunity.
Great way to
Grenade.
get your robot broken.
You got grenades.
I don't want to use grenades in a residence. I mean, this may be the industrial district.
Hey, you're
but, like,
licensed.
you
You
know.
can, you
You're
can do it.
licensed.
You're licensed.
No.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I feel like I'm liable to get it taken away if I cause property
It'll
damage.
be fine.
alright, so if
Who's
you
gonna know
want
it's
to
you?
So, if you want to use Mate as kind of a light source, I'll allow him to kind of shed light, kind of like the light spell. So that would be 20-foot radius, bright light, and an additional 20 of dim light. So that's what it would do.
Alright. Would that be both of Mate's actions?
That would be both of his actions, yeah. So I'll
That
let it
is-
function like the light
yeah.
spell.
Yep, that is perfectly fine with me. Just a little pat on the head and
There you go.
light.
Mate is now emitting a bright light from his dome.
Dome.
Look at this dude.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then with that, whoops, still on the ruler. About the light going away. You're welcome, guys. Anyway, collides with wall.
Beep, 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 beep. And you're up.
Alright. So once your turn is over, I'm gonna actually roll initiative for these guys since they are on the map now.
The Looksee Man. I don't like that name.
Terrified.
And they fortunately did not roll too well, except for that guy.
Well.
Those two. Alright.
They rolled decent.
Alright, Crew, is that your turn? Or
That
are
is
you
all three of my actions.
I think you're up there now at the end of your turn, so let me move you.
Yeah.
Move you at least onto the platform.
Yeah, up here. There you go.
Crew is sort of just like holding Mate out just a little bit to get the light just like in a bit of a more inconvenient place for them, trying to cover the rest of the rest of the group except for Ash, who's fucked off.
Yes.
Alright.
Sorry.
So
End turn.
let's get this combat started proper.
Oh no. Music.
Why do you people fear fight so much? What is wrong with you?
Have you heard of this thing called a local noise
Why are
disturbance?
you like this?
I don't want to get arrested.
Get him
We're
arrested.
gonna get arrested because we're getting assaulted by shadows and defended ourselves.
It's because it's dark and I'm fucking shooting bullets in the middle of a city.
It's okay. It's like
This place is modern setting, so clearly the Second Amendment of the American Constitution applies. We'll be fine.
I mean, we are in the region that's based off
Yes.
America.
Texada. You ever heard of it?
You're
Be
yeah.
fine.
You're also in the region that's pretty much like Texas, Arizona, Nevada. So like the Southwest.
these
Hey, go on,
these,
brother.
these are people. These are people who aren't afraid of guns. They'll be fine.
Look, this place is deserted basically at this hour, so we're fine.
Can't believe I'm going to roll a strike, and then next turn I'm just gonna hear like 3 different people shoot their own guns in the air.
Anyways, let's let Cumaenos have his turn.
Yep. And with that, I guess is where we're hunkering down. As Cumaenos, to clarify, is it reasonable to like clamber up this car up onto this or no?
Yeah, you can totally do that.
We're gonna do a clamber and a scamper, in fact. The token movement is colliding. I cannot.
You want to get up
Not move
onto?
through wall.
Do you want to get up onto the roof up here?
Yeah.
All right, so you're 10 feet. All right, because the van goes up about 10 feet. The roof is like 30 feet up, so it's like still 20 feet from.
Oh,
the top.
that's what I was asking. If I could
Yeah.
scamper up.
I mean, I think here. Make me. I feel bad for asking. Make me an athletics check.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
see if you can find some handle holds. Because if they're
Oh,
Oh,
you
no.
know what?
actually no, not in athletics. Actually, perception. See if you can actually see some handholds on the side of the building.
Understandable.
Hmm.
I have eyes.
All right, so you see some pipes here, or it looks like a service ladder. You could climb up. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and move you.
Yeah, if there's a
I'm not-
ladder, I'm gonna go up the ladder. I'm gonna be
I'm
honest
not
with
gonna.
you.
Yeah, if there's a ladder, I'm not gonna impose an athletics check because you don't need an athletics check to climb a freaking ladder. So yeah, you're up here now.
I think that would be all of my movement then, based on the distance that you advised. Because that'd
I
be
think
like,
so. Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah.
All right. Time for these guys to get moving. All right.
Weird
So
looking
let me-
shadows.
Oh, you might be in for a bad time.
I get that.
Let's see.
Oh, we just left him there.
Oh.
That's alright. He's a
He's a strong guy. We don't know him. If he dies, he dies.
I'll be alright.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Okay, the silence there got me concerned.
I was thinking.
Oh no, it's because movement's behaving. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it'll use one action to sustain its flight, because yeah, flying creatures have to do that. And then
Okay.
it'll spend one action moving here.
Doesn't
And
moving,
then-
doesn't like flying count as sustaining movement? Sustaining flight?
Sustaining flight is an action. And he is, what is he? He is about, hey, 10 feet off the ground. So yeah, he's 10 feet off the ground to begin with, so spend one action sustaining, one action to move up here, and then another to get up here. To increase it by another 10 feet.
is floating in front of us, menacingly.
Yeah, so he's gonna move up to 30 feet. There we go.
That's basically our height.
And
Does that move him to the bright light?
No, it's like just under. It's still in the shadows here.
Okay.
All right, that's its turn.
At least they can't surround us if we're like that.
All right. It is the Looksee's turn.
These bitches are in the air. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Damn, these bitches fly. Good for them. I mean, bad for them.
Bad for us, yes.
Do you think that we could get arrested for property damage if I hit them with with thermite?
Only if you get caught.
Only if you get caught.
So don't get caught for
This
it.
is what I
But-
get for being the only person with morals here.
But then again, I don't think these are.
One
I
action.
think
to
if
here.
anyone saw a security camera and saw these things, they'd probably think it's acceptable that you did that.
All right. So one thing you guys will notice as this guy's moving, he's moving quite fast in the shadows.
Yeah.
Like almost a blur. All right. So that's
Taking my move.
He's a blur.
up to Duncan here. And what will it do?
Hello there. Duncan says. Totally.
I think he will stabby.
Oh,
I did not
Does that
do
make it?
I don't think it does. I think Duncan's AC is still
There's
at E2.
no way.
Yeah.
There's no way that hit.
Yeah,
If
that's
that
a-
wouldn't hit Croux, that wouldn't hit Duncan.
Yeah, that's a miss. And that'll be its turn.
Duncan, it is your turn.
Carhast, it's Duncan's turn.
Yes.
Hello.
Duncan looks at this one, all made of shadow, and declares, "Fuck, you're ugly," and then tries to beat him to death.
I look at damn, you have no drip. Bashes you over the head, bashes you over the head, bashes your head in.
the man with no drip says you have no drip.
How do I target? Ah, there we go.
I think Duncan is so dripless that it
Right.
circles
What?
back around to having drip.
I have I'm
It's
in the
negative
game
drip.
right now.
So it counts as drip.
It's an underflowed value.
All right. He looks vaguely human-ish, right?
Vaguely. Like if you can call it human.
Good. Because I can try and trip him up with a knockdown. Wait, if he's prone, it becomes harder to attack him at range, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, actually.
Yeah, let's not do that while I'm the only one in melee
I
with him. I'll
don't
just
believe it actually does anything for range. Like, negative for range.
Plus, I'm pretty sure we have to worry about these guys.
Hang on, let me check the prone condition.
Because I'm pretty sure Justin Flick's flat-footed.
Yeah, no. It does poorly. So if a creature is prone, it gets a +4 against
Oh,
ranged attacks. So
I mean-
No,
tripping.
wait. You can take cover while prone to get greater cover against ranged attacks. It doesn't automatically give that bonus.
okay, but if the prone condition says it's +4 no matter what, then that's just true,
No,
though.
it doesn't. It's that he needs to take an action
Yeah, it needs
to get
cover.
that +4.
Yeah.
Is it
Okay.
cool?
Never mind. Yeah, you're good.
If he gets back up, you can attack of opportunity him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're good. It's no There's no penalty to range if you just trip him, so you're good.
Fine. Still, it doesn't really benefit us that much if I trip him while everyone's fucking elsewhere.
I mean, it means he has to spend an action to stand back up, which is action economy, and also more damage because you get to fucking bash his head in.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to try and just do the knockdown thing. So first we make a normal attack, because I have to hit. So, does a 25 hit? Oh, it does. It does. It does.
Yeah.
I'm targeting him. It's fine.
23.
I think you had power attack accidentally on.
Yeah, you had power
Yeah.
attack on by accident.
Oh,
That's 10 less damage.
So it is 13. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a 4, a 5, and a 10.
Alright, hang on, I got
Yep.
it.
the man's right. It's 13. That's rough. Oh well. So yeah, now I get to make an athletics check
Wait a minute.
against his reflex DC.
Okay, go for it.
That doesn't succeed. Sad.
But re-roll it if you really want to.
I don't care that much.
Okay.
Alright, is that your turn?
No, it's not. I'm just going to attack. Just going to attack a third time.
Alright, go
This
for it.
suffers from a double fucking attack penalty, but oh well. Eh, That's a -4, I think. -2 per attack.
Yeah, so it's under your strikes, so just select the second option, which is the +8.
What?
In your little drop down HUD. So when you click your character, it'll say strikes, great axe, click the +8.
I think it's a -8.
No, it's
+8?
it's +8.
It
Yeah,
should be
'cause
it should be -4.
Oh, it's -4.
No, because
-2
is
per
it?
attack.
Yeah, no. So your total attack bonus is +13, and since you attacked already, you're taking a -4, so it's +8 total. It's already factored in. So yeah, I'll just click it. There you go.
Shouldn't-
Okay, thank you.
It doesn't trip count as an attack?
Anyway, that seems like it should hit, so that will be 25 damage, because this time I did... Oh wait, no, you
That's
rolled the roll result. Okay, so because you clicked this, I cannot roll for damage.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Please do.
Holy shit!
There we go. That's the
D12,
fighter
D12's very
woman.
swingy. That's a 5 and a 12. Yeah, that's rough.
Holy crap! All right. Yeah, like you swing your great axe through it seems to go through just like swinging at smoke, but you do kind of feel something, some kind of substance that you're swinging through, and it seems to bleed like liquid shadow, and it hisses at you. It looks very creepy.
That's a weird ass cat.
That's a weird ass cat.
Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Ash, you're up. Hell are you?
Okay.
Oh, you're up
I'm
here.
over here. Can I see through this?
See through it.
This.
Oh, the cab? Yeah, you can.
All right, we're going through it.
You're going into the truck? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you just teleport into the cab of the truck.
Oh,
And then
are you actually gonna do this, Nate?
Oh my god.
I'm going to hotwire it.
I'm so okay.
Oh my god. Thievery check, please.
He is doing this.
Thievery. I will re-roll it.
All right, go ahead and hero point it.
While this is happening real quick, there is a bot in the Twitch chat. Can you fucking murder him?
We got 24.
I won't murder him.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, 24 makes it.
Okay.
All right, Ash. So you teleport into the cab of the truck, you rip open the steering panel, and it takes you a couple of seconds, and the wires spark, and you hear the ignition go off, and the truck rumbles to life. You have control of it now. So, give me a second to look up vehicle rules, because there are rules for this. One second. Do. Alright, so, when it comes to vehicles, it is an action to drive, and to sustain a direction. So, like, you can, like, move forward, reverse, turn, whatever. You can move it like, normal movement. But if you want to do other actions, like, if you want to attack while the truck is moving, there's a penalty. It's only a -2, but there's still a penalty while it's moving. You have to sustain driving each round that you're going to be driving, which takes one action. Otherwise, the vehicle becomes uncontrolled, meaning you don't control where it's going, how fast it's moving, or whatever. You can also use it to run over stuff. That requires, I think, 3 actions, which is drive over.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that is 3 actions to do.
Spend 1 action to do a K turn so that you're facing the shadows.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think if Duncan can walk out of the way, right? I can get him because I want to hit him.
Just get us both. It's acceptable casualties.
Good? All right.
Acceptable casualties. Okay.
Maybe honk the horn so he knows what's up.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's 3 of your actions. Yeah, you teleported in, you hotwired, you now have control of the truck. So on the next turn for you, you can actually start driving it.
We could book it out here that way.
So hopefully by then I will actually look up a proper statistic for like how much damage it'll do if you run stuff over. But yeah, you can do that. And I guess that's your turn then.
Yes, that would be my turn.
All right.
I can press this. Thank you.
Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, which shadow is up next? All right. So this guy over here. So it'll be 1 action to sustain flight, and yeah, it'll move here. Second action. It'll increase its elevation by another.
Being sneaky, aren't we?
Alright, so this one's over here now. And that will be its turn. Alright, Doc, your go.
Okay, first off, device, but this time I'm gonna do the recall knowledge first.
Alright,
Or
go
the
for it.
shadow guys.
The shadow guys?
Which,
Alright.
Will they take a cult too?
Religion or occult?
So whichever one's higher.
Whichever
means
one's higher.
occult.
That is
You know
a
what?
failure.
That is understandable. I will do the device as normal.
Alright.
25 would hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. And just to test their metal, I will go ahead and do the damage. As my first action. Well, actually, I have to play this like an investigator, never mind. Okay. I could do a recall knowledge, see if they have any weaknesses or not, and do it, but I'll take up to its time. You know what? I'll just do it.
That's the damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
damage. I shoot the shadow in the face.
Alright.
2 damage.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Doc. You
Yeah.
notice something odd. When you shoot the shadow, it doesn't seem to injure it nearly at all.
Yeah.
I
see.
have a question about that. If it's possible to tell, does it seem like it's going through the same way weapons would go through a ghost?
Yes, actually.
Well, guess who still has a fucking bottle of ghost oil, motherfuckers?
And
Yeah, I'll relay that information. That these things are ghostly. Do that, please. Okay.
Big rip.
And Phoe, I have a question.
Yeah.
How many turns does it take to? You might guess what I'm gonna say, but
How many turns?
assimilation.
Oh, 2 actions.
2 actions. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 actions for you to assimilate stuff. I actually remembered.
I'm thinking of doing that.
Alright.
So, just to have like an easy way to get away from these guys if necessary, because they're
Oh,
clearly
boy.
circling around us.
Oh boy, okay. I think I know what you're gonna do now. Are you actually doing it right now?
You don't have to do the lore right now if you don't want to.
Yeah.
You can wait till after.
I'll wait till after if you're just gonna do this right now.
I am
So-
assimilating ash sample.
Okay, so that's 2 actions, and what would you like to assimilate from Ash?
His gift, of course.
Alright, so you now have access to his teleportation. So I believe it's a range of 20 feet. It's 2 actions. It does not provoke any attacks of opportunity if you're just teleporting yourself, but if you're teleporting someone else, it does provoke.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright.
That is
Yeah.
2 actions.
So, Doc, when you go to assimilate Ash's sample, the illusion around your form kind of breaks for a split second. Kind of like... The best way I can describe it is... It looks almost like a dimensional portal that breaks out of, like, a glass. Like a broken mirror or something. And
Yeah.
one of those fleshy tentacles that you had before snaps out from inside the void and snaps up the sample and then disappears. And yeah, now you have access to Ash's gift.
I see, gotcha. I will keep note of that.
Yep.
And I have one more action.
Mm-hmm.
I can't teleport anyways right now, so I'm gonna
Wait, do you have another action? Isn't attacking with device an action?
it's free if you have a pursuer lead on them.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he chose to
I thought that was,
pursue and lead.
I thought that was only for like the actual device. Attacking still cost an action.
Oh yeah, it does. Never mind. Yeah, it does. Sorry. Okay, gotcha. It does. Sorry, forgot about that. Okay,
All right, so that's your turn. All right.
that would be my turn.
All right.
Investigators are complicated. It's fine.
Yeah, remembering what becomes free when you have pursue a lead up is a little complex, but it's very handy.
It's very handy.
All right. All right, so this guy over here is going to spend 1 action to sustain flight and then fly over here.
Uh-oh.
That's 2 actions, and then it's going to attack you, Croux.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
All right. That's a hit. All right. That will be its turn.
I mean, at least this one is definitely in the bright light now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. How many actions is it to apply a ghost oil?
2 actions, I believe.
Alright.
Hang on, let me double check.
You're patented to ghost oil.
No. The ghost oil has been already
yeah.
patented by someone else. It's corporeality oil.
Okay, that one.
It's
I remember
patented.
now. I remember now. Make him corporeal, splash all over him.
Had I had any corporeality oil left,
Alright,
you
so
fucking know I would.
the thing about oils, it requires 2 hands to apply. 1 to hold it, 1 to apply it. So you need 2 hands.
I mean,
Pathfinder is an interesting RPG in which the path of the massage therapist is as mighty as the sword.
And I believe it's
I'm
just an
going to-
interact. I think it's an interact to apply it.
okay, so I would need
Yeah.
1 hit. So I wouldn't be able. No, that makes sense. I'd have to I'm gonna apply it to the gun without being able to hold the gun then,
Looking.
or the bullets rather.
Yeah, so using it is an interact, and you need to have 2 hands free.
You know what? I can work with this.
You can actually dismiss your weapon, as a free
I don't have
action.
my weapon out yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine then.
The thing I have out is grappling gun,
Yeah,
which I
you
drop
should-
as a free action. It's still on the building, of course. I'm not dropping it over the edge. I paid good money for this shit. Alright.
So it's 1 action to apply the oil.
Yep. Spend an action to actually pull out the oil, and it's a shame I don't have 2. I would have been nice to put some on mate. So yeah, I'm just going to one action. Put it 1 action. Coat 10 bullets. That's 2. That's 2 actions. And third action is actually going to be a commanding mate to try to attack this thing twice.
Alright.
1, 2.
First one is a hit.
Yep. Does it seem to recoil at all from being hit with a mate who is emitting bright light?
Let me see. Let me see here. So, no, because this is mechanical, right? So nah.
Oh yeah, it is mechanical light, not
Yeah.
not really magical light.
Yeah. So no.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
well, that is all 3 of my actions.
Yeah. Alright,
Well.
Cumaenos, you're up.
Well, Cumaenos is going to take one long look at this bugger that flew up here. Would I be able to attempt to do a recall knowledge check?
Yes, you may. Religion or occult?
I think I'm going to do a little bit of the religion, actually.
Religion.
That
Religion?
is enough. Alright. So give me one moment. I will type out all of its abilities.
Fuck.
Excuse ya.
These are all of its abilities.
Oh
Success to that. No, that's a normal success. Alright, you may identify one of those from the
I'm
list.
going to go with, I'm going to go with Steel Shadow, I think.
Alright, Steel Shadow does this.
I've heard of this ability before. I recognize it now.
Uh-oh.
Enfeebled,
Uh-oh.
that's pretty krunga.
Yeah.
Thank God we have no one here who uses strength.
Mm.
Alright. Now with that out of the way, I'm going to now target the shadow. Just extend forth my staff, which is conjured forth from the gem.
Okay.
And then he will intone mystical energies to disrupt undead.
Clap, clap,
Ooh.
clap, clap, clap.
So that's a fortitude save? Alright.
Yes. Also, I think at our current
I'm
level, is
scared.
that automatically heightened? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
auto-heightened. It's,
I think so,
level 2.
yeah.
Yeah, it heightens to basically your highest spell level.
Alright.
So
That's what I thought.
So it should be a 2d6.
We have spell levels?
Well, it
Oh,
would have
shit.
been if that wasn't
Ouch!
what that happened with.
Ooh, that is a crit success.
Yeah.
So I think that does nothing.
You right?
Oh no. Yeah, Cumaenos, you see the shadow just shrug off your spell, and it's glaring at you and waving
know,
its tentacles.
I went from the thought process of the incorporeal creature probably wouldn't have that great of a fortitude saving throw.
It's supposed
But
I
you
mean,
know
it
what? A
doesn't.
+8 is pretty good.
Oh, bad luck. Oh my god.
Anyways, that will be my turn.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Hello there, Shadow.
Alright.
But this is tradition. Me doing no damage on a fight checks out.
Mm.
Unfortunate.
It really is ironic that, like, it's when you aren't here that you end up doing the most damage.
Excellent, as it
The
should be.
man was hitting. Oh,
It's supposed to be floating. Hang on. Oh no, hang on.
Uh-oh.
And this will attack Duncan. And then... There it is. Hit!
oh. Oh, shit.
12 damage. There we go.
Okay.
And it's not sustaining its flight, so then it drops 10 feet. So, hang on. Not 10, it's 5, whatever. So,
Okay, I was about to ask.
yeah, it was actually, they were all supposed to only be floating like 5, but how did this end up at 10? So it'll drop. And I don't think it takes any damage at 5 feet. Alright, and that'll be its turn. Alright, it is the Looksee's turn. Dude,
Is someone on a microwave?
I want it to do.
It's not just diffusing a bomb. It's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I know what it'll do. Alright, so the Looksee will step away to not provoke. And then it will cast Acid Arrow on you, Duncan.
Motherfucker. Well, let's see him hit.
Oh, you hit.
He does hit. Son of a bitch.
Right.
23 damage. Painful.
Not
Ow.
23, it's
That's just
16.
16 damage.
Oh.
You also take persistent acid damage as well.
Oh.
Or is it
That
persistent?
looked like it
Hang on.
hurt.
Yeah, so
1d6.
Wait, how do you take no damage? Oh no,
That's because
at
the
the end of the turn.
persistence at the...
Yeah, at the end. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're good. And that'll be the Looksee's turn. There we go. And now you take the acid damage. Yeah, Duncan.
I believe it's at the end of Duncan's turn that he takes
Yeah.
the persistent.
So Duncan, the shadowy stranger in front of you, like flashes you a toothy grin, chuckles. You gonna take that?
You're gonna let this
I
guy
mean-
flash you?
I mean, do you still want to do the whole ramming maneuver thing?
Yes, I'm doing it the next turn.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Duncan is clearly extremely wounded in his pride, but casts a acid-stained grin and will move here. Okay, we're not on select targets anymore, Foundry. Thank you very kindly. I'm not targeting myself. I'm moving here. Plenty room for you to do car shit with. Anyway, I am going to hit the shadow instead.
Alright.
And I don't care about tripping this time. I will instead power attack him.
Okay.
Big hit. Come on.
Wapow.
Well, pow.
Yes.
Let's fucking
There
go.
we go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
24 damage.
Ouch!
It's not
that's
even a good
lot.
roll.
That's a lot.
He might still have resistance, but it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has some
Maybe.
Bit of
But hey.
resistance.
Honestly, not too bad.
Not bad, that's still pretty damn good.
You may have resistance, but have you considered hits you even harder?
Would you like another?
Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
Alright. Okie doke. So, Ash, what are you doing right now?
Alright, we're using all three axes to flip this shit in reverse, and we're gonna slam into this guy.
Okay. Which guy are you slamming into? The Looksee?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Looksee Man.
Give me 1 second. I need to find the appropriate vehicle for a truck. Because I did not expect that. Okay.
You weren't expecting some shenanigans from this group?
Sometimes you can't predict everything, but when it does happen, it's amazing.
I think the armored carriage is probably closest. Hang on. Okay. Oops.
I'll laugh.
Oh yeah, armored carriage is probably appropriate. Okay. So, roll me? Actually, no, I don't think you need a driving check for this. Oh my god! 3d10? Okay. Alright. So
Getting hit by a fucking truck hurts less than Duncan hitting you.
Mhm.
okay, so
He is the truck.
He is the truck.
so
There's still most likely resistance.
It has a movement of 25 feet, so it'll move 50. Yeah, easy.
Mhm.
So this qualifies as reckless. You are not in control of it, so it'll just go wherever you direct it to. So
Mhm.
you move all the way back here. The truck will slam into the corner over here, but
Mhm.
it will run over this guy. So
We're totally gonna get arrested for property
okay.
damage.
If we get
10
caught.
Run over is. Okay, so the basic reflex save and the collision DC is. DC 20, okay. So, reflex.
Please roll poorly. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
it does not make it. It takes 3d10 damage. Okay!
Damn, it has a plus 14.
I'm guessing 3d10 bludgeoning.
3d10 bludgeoning, yeah.
Damn, I'm glad it rolled poorly.
Only takes 11 though. So.
That could have been higher, but yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh, it should. Oh, it takes less than that. Hang on.
Only 4.
Yeah, alright, so. Truck is parked over this guy now.
Mhm.
But, yeah, you feel the ground shake as you slam the trailer of the truck
Back into the sun.
into the shadow guy and into the building. So it's like collided with the cement truck over here. So
Mhm.
this alleyway is blocked. Yeah, that's your turn, I think.
Mhm. And we
I think I'm just gonna draw like.
Heard a lot of beep, beep, beep.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
And
hear a lot of
crash.
beeping. Yeah, alleyway's blocked now, so you'd have to crawl under the truck or climb over in order to use that area. Actually, I should probably draw where like the rest of the truck is. 1 second. Truck is occupying like all of this right now.
Funny.
And
And
Ash,
he's under it.
and Ash, you're like over here now.
Right about there.
I'll move you. There you go. That's where you are. All right, shadow turn. Let's go.
Oh, they're creepy little shadow.
All right. One action move. Does not need to sustain its flight anymore. 2 action move.
Not
And then
Croux.
we'll attack Croux. Actually, no.
Real.
Actually, no. It won't attack Croux. No, hang on. Oopsie. Move it here. It's gonna attack Doc instead.
Why me? Owie. That hurt.
Oh, that's 12 damage.
Bleh.
Yep. And that will be its turn.
Okay. I have an idea. This shadow next to me is being a little ouchy. So, I'm thinking of device and
Okay.
spell strike chill touch it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your device.
after I do the recall knowledge.
Oh yes, yes. That is a
28.
success. Is that a crit success? Not quite.
Oof. Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
that's
anyways,
success.
regardless.
Oh, what would you like to identify on it from the list? So,
If I have, I gotta scroll up to see it.
so you got dark
Okay.
vision, light vulnerability, shadow spawn, and slink in shadows.
Give me shadow spawn.
Alright, shadow spawn does this.
Yep. Okay. There we go. These creatures have combo abilities, so that's fun.
And 2 of you have been attacked with Shadow Hand already, and on the next turn, they will be using Shadow Spawn.
Okay.
Yep.
Hopefully, I can do something about that. So I will. Okay. Do my device. Circumstance +1 because no weakness. On this shadow in front of me, that hits.
Alright.
And I will do a spell strike along with that strike to
Alright.
chill touch it.
Alright, go ahead.
Which will be all that.
So I think that's a save, right? Yeah.
It is a DC 24 to save.
Makes it.
It makes it unfortunate. So that does nothing. Okay.
Wait,
Unfortunate.
does it really do nothing? Oh.
Yeah,
It does nothing on success.
Ooh.
not on
ouch.
not on undead.
You still get the damage from your normal attack, though.
I do. Oh wait, Phoe. Is it a reaction to switch my elemental damage with the unique item?
No, that's free action, I believe.
Okay, well I'm making it cold damage.
Alright, go for it.
For the sake of it. That does 9.
Alright, so I believe it'll take full damage from that since you switched it to cold.
Okay.
Wait, what?
It still take no damage.
No
What?
damage.
Hang on. Double. No. Hang on.
That's funny.
I think it's assuming that the 9 is just physical damage.
It should still take me. Hang on.
Weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm just gonna add another one. There we go. So
2
it's,
damage.
yeah, it's still. You're still doing damage, just not a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the cold damage didn't affect it. Okay.
Oh, no.
I see. Worth a try. And I do think that's really all of my turn.
Okay.
I was hoping I get Flea, but never mind. That's it.
Alright, which one is going next? Oh, yes, it's this one. Alright. So this one's actually kind of just floating on the crane right now, so it doesn't actually need to sustain its flight. So it will
Send it down.
it will just attack Croux.
Roll disadvantage.
Alright.
There you go.
It will still use Still Shadow on you, though. Because it hit you last time. Actually, no, it has to be his previous action. Never mind. We're good.
Hell yeah.
So...
I love just like the crane fucking up and throwing off its balance.
Let's do one more.
And yes, by one.
Let's try one more. No. That
Oh,
hits you
no.
that time.
Yep.
We have to do some healing soon.
Alright. Your turn, Croux.
Healing.
All right. So, free action. Summon gun. First action. I'm gonna attempt overdrive. I'm gonna hero point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Jesus
no!
Christ again!
Oof!
Jesus
rough.
Christ, RNG is in a bad mood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really not liking you today.
Hey, Echymus in the Twitch chat, I blame you. Echymus in Twitch chat said fuck shit up for it. I'm going to blame you.
Oh no,
Well-
you got jinxed so hard.
Well, it's
I
not
take fire
wrong, just not
damage
in
and
the
I can't
positive sense.
overdrive again for a minute.
Hey,
Ugh. It happens, you know?
Oof.
Wait one
Lucky,
second. Let me
huh?
just let me just check something. I think mate also takes this damage.
Yeah, your invention does. Yeah, he takes it too.
Yeah. Alright, so yep.
Situation is not looking good now.
Croux just tries to overdrive and the gun just sort of like
explodes in front of him.
yeah, basically. There's just it's loud. It's definitely loud. But Croux just gets right back into it by telling me to 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh wait. This is an elevation, isn't it?
A little bit. Yeah, I believe it's 5 feet. Hang on, let me check my walls. 5. Yeah.
Would Mate even be able to climb that?
He's got spider legs. I'd say.
Yeah, true.
Probably.
Alright. Yeah. Man-made first action will be to move here. I remember giving him spider legs, like
Also-
that being one of the reasons to be able to climb.
Also, 1 second.
Uh-oh.
He stepped into a smokestack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So reflex save, please.
Is there any chance that this is a bleed, death effect, disease, doom, drain, fatigue, healing, necromancy, non-lethal, paralyzed, poison, sicken, or unconscious?
Nope. It's a basic reflex, please.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oof.
One second, I'm just reloading Foundry.
Okay.
With this dude.
The luck's catching up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I suppose this is revenge for last week.
Yeah, it's gonna do this.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is revenge for
Oh my
last week.
god.
Is it too late to hero point?
You can hero point it if you like. Yes.
There you
Okay,
Okay,
go.
that's
30.
a success. So that's 3d6. Oh, 2 3d6. Okay. So
You don't
To
crit.
all creatures within 15 feet.
actually, it's
Well-
it's only contained to that space.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So you're fine because like it's a smokestack. It's still active. So. So 3d6 and another 3d6. Yeah, don't stand in the fire. So that's 10 and 11 fire and bludgeoning.
I
Does he
take
take
half
half?
of both.
You take half? Oh yeah, he takes half. Yeah. So that's 5 and 5.
Alright.
There you
A
go.
whole 10
don't-
damage.
So that's disabled now. So like it's not continuous. That only happens once.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question.
Yeah, so it's a one-time thing.
Alright. And punch. Good job.
What is with your luck today?
Man,
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
see
you
if it
should-
changes with a point blank shot.
Crew is popping off.
Oh my
It
god! There we go.
definitely did.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
There you
that definitely did it. That's a point blank shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
34.
34.
that's a lot. So much
And
damage.
this is ghost oil bullets.
Yeah, so you take full damage on that.
I
Let's
take
go.
full damage.
This is looking slightly better now.
Shoots himself.
Actually, you have the ghost oil applied, right? Hang on.
I not like in Foundry, but I did apply the ghost oil. I did spend those actions. I don't know how to do it like in Foundry.
Consume.
Hang on, I have to add ghost touch to you because otherwise it's not gonna apply the damage correctly.
Okay, yeah.
I should have ghost touch active now.
Lit.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna double the damage.
Sweet.
I
Actually, it should
Well-
still do. Hang on. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's dead.
yeah.
All right,
Crew
Crew.
just
Yeah.
Crew tries to, do the inventor thing and do more damage. Oops, never mind. Gun blows up in his own face. Size sends mate in. Mate gets fucking burned. That's gonna get changed next round. Oh wait, no, never mind. Because it's no longer doing that. And then Crew just says, "Fuck this." Puts the gun directly against the fucking Shadow's temple and shoots.
He's had enough of this.
Yeah, so Crew, you pretty much blast the shadow apart. It explodes in a puff of purple smoke, and you see what looks like a purple jewel just kind of clatter onto the ground below down here.
A purple jewel? Damn, let me hit that shit.
And,
Hey, yo, a jewel.
the shadow is gone.
Free action, I'm going to clip that.
Flip that for the montage.
Oh yeah. Alright, Cumaenos, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of a programmer move and do a
Good healing.
What is that? Oh, it's a heal. Are you using
Yeah.
that to actually heal, or are you using it to do damage?
It does both.
It does both. Because, you actually could use it to do damage.
Oh yeah, no, it automatically does for living and undead.
Mm-hmm.
It automatically heals living and automatically harms undead in the radius.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to clarify if... Does emanation mean that it starts on me, or can I place
Yeah, it's
it?
from you.
It starts from
That's what
you,
I
yeah.
thought.
Holy crap, that's big.
Good
Does it-
heals.
Does it reach Duncan though?
It does reach Duncan, yeah.
Like
it's
from
30...
this elevation?
Oh, yeah, it's
Well, there
30
is the
feet.
verticality.
You're
Okay.
30 feet up, you're fine. It
Okay.
hits him.
Good.
Thank you, thank you.
So
8
oh my
HP.
gosh.
Everybody
So-
take your healing.
And also, the undead in the radius need to make fortitude saving throws or take that damage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have them roll their fort saves right now.
It's DC 20.
Yep.
Oh,
And this one... Oh, both fail. They
One
fail
crit
hard.
fails.
Okay, so so I believe takes double the damage.
It is a basic save.
So this one takes double,
Nice.
and this one takes normal amount.
Nice, nice, nice.
All right, Cumaenos, as you cast the healing spell.
Oh gosh.
Where the
Sorry.
fuck is?
Anyway, yeah, as you cast the healing spell, Cumaenos, you notice immediately that the shadows like screech and recoil from the healing energy, and it's done a lot more damage to them than any of the previous attacks have.
Nice.
So there you go.
Positive energy, good against shadows. Who would have thought?
Yeah. So I can actually tell you, they are weak to magical light, and they are indeed undead, technically speaking. So I can tell you that now.
I was trying to chill touch one of them.
He will look to the nearest shadow and then say, "You have no place here. It's time for you to leave." And that will be his turn.
Alright.
Be gone from this realm.
That was sick.
Alright, so
Be killed.
Damn, he's being pretty cool.
Alright, so the one here in front of Duncan. Oh, it's like on its last legs. It's emanating purple and black smoke. It smells kind of awful, actually. So, neat. It will attack with Shadow Hand. Boop. That's a hit. And then it will use Steel Shadow. So I think this automatically happens. You can't.
There is
It
no
would
like
seem
save
that
or
way,
anything.
yes.
Yeah,
It doesn't
so-
say I get a save.
So you are enfeebled, and yeah, you see your shadow just kind of get absorbed and pulled away, so you don't have a shadow anymore. And then
Wait, doesn't it need a enfeebled 4?
no, it's
Or
just one.
enfeebled 3?
It's just one.
Oh,
No, it's enfeebled one. It's cumulative, so like you can like if you're enfeebled by other things, it'll stack. Yeah.
So if multiple of these guys pull your shadow, you'll be enfeebled in no time.
Let's see. That is... Oh no, wait! I don't think. Hang on. Let me. Did I read this right?
if this increases a creature's enfeebled value to 3 or more, the target's shadow is separated from its body.
So
Let's
I don't
fucking
think.
go.
So I don't think it can actually shadow spawn. Hang on. Yeah, so you have to hit enfeebled 3, I think, in order to shield shadow. Never mind. You're fine.
Good.
You're just enfeebled, which is still bad. I misread that.
You'll be fine.
I
Yeah.
love being a rules lawyer. I love picking apart every word.
See, this is why it's important to read the stat blocks. Yeah, so yeah, you're just enfeebled.
Bastard.
Oh. So that's one attack. And then it'll attack you again. Oh no, hang on, that's the wrong one. Hang on. My bad. No, that's a miss that time. Okay. That's its turn. So it's time for this guy who got run over.
I can't
Yeah.
wait. I can't wait to post this online. Fabled Boogeyman, Fabled Looksee gets fucking run the fuck over.
He's gonna crawl out here, over here. And then he's going to cast Spider Climb. And that'll be its... I guess that'll be its turn. That's 3 actions.
Trying to get away. At least it's my assumption.
Duncan, your turn.
Duncan is a bit shaky by the fact that he got the bad touch from a shadow. is a little
genius
annoyed
touch.
also, and is just going to try and end it. You take away my shadow, I take away your shadow. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, go for it. Smacky, smacky.
So, I target him. There we go. We go for the... I'm not going to power attack this time, actually. I'm just going to attack normally. Okay.
Ooh, 25
That-
hits.
Go.
Oof.
I think it's dead.
I think it's probably dead.
Yeah, I thought it might be. That's why I didn't power attack.
Yeah, Duncan. So, you lift your axe, you bring it down on the shadow, and you split it in half, and it disappears into a cloud of dark mist, and it is dead. And like the other one back here that Croux defeated, you see a purple crystal just kind of clatter to the ground in front of you.
Just how much in fighting condition do the rest of our enemies appear?
You can only see the one that got run over by a fucking truck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's behind the
This-
truck.
This one got run over by a freaking truck. You know it's there. It's just, yeah. It got run over by a truck.
Yeah.
And then you killed one. I think you can probably tell Croux got one over here.
You definitely heard it.
So you know there's at least one more around. Up there, probably. So that's the best you know.
Yeah, the wall gets in the way, though. Duncan's gonna pick up the crystal because, shiny crystal.
Alright. You now have a shadow chunk, a crystal chunk in your inventory. I'll add that later.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
It's one of those. Yeah, totally, man. I know what you're on about.
Alright. Is that your turn?
I'm going to... No. No. I don't, I had to step away, but our good friend Mr. Stabby is also going to have to deal with Mr. Axeman because I used my final action to rejoin my friend's side here. And we don't use the targeting syntax, we use this. Duncan informs Ash, let's end that one sooner, not later.
Right.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
Also, you're in my aura now, so enjoy.
Left us in the dust.
Alright, Ash, your turn. You're in the cab of the truck,
Yes, I am.
and you can see the Looksee in your rear view.
He stares back.
All right. Let's well, firstly get out of the fucking cab.
Yeah, you can just use that as a move action. I'm not gonna require an interact to open the door, because this.
Real quick, at the end of Duncan's turn, shouldn't he roll the recovery check from the persistent damage?
Oh yeah, roll that please. Yeah, click the button, clicky clicky.
Is that a...
It's just a flat check.
Oh
well, not
There you go.
it's
No,
not
I
quite
think you
under.
made it.
You're fine.
You still take that 2 damage. You just won't be taking more.
Yeah, I'll do that. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, continue.
Pull our gun out.
Okay.
And you will shoot.
All right, go for it.
Crit.
That's a crit.
Bang.
Yep. Critical.
Just fucking pull out the Tommy gun on the fucking boogeyman.
That's fucking great.
Oh, depends on the. Okay, it doesn't have resistance to piercing.
I mean, really, it is this guy's fault, you know? Like, he pulled up. He thought he's pulling up on us. No, he just got in our fucking range.
I shoot again. I think I have one more action, right?
You have
Yes,
one
you
more.
do.
Yes.
And a
No
minus.
Miss.
You hit the truck instead.
Yeah, your shot goes wide and ricochets off the truck.
Don't worry, that didn't get caught on camera.
All right, it's behind the truck.
Yeah, exactly. You're fine.
Better not run away.
Or make sure he doesn't run away.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so there's one shadow left. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have it turn around and attack Cumaenos this time, because it sees you as a threat.
Rude.
Rude.
Oh, that's a
Boom.
crit miss? Wow.
Not enough of one, apparently.
Let me do that again. Did I hit you that time?
Yep.
This man has a
13
plus
damage.
15 for his first hit.
They have a high to hit, yeah.
And then it will use Steel Shadow on you. Yeah, you see tendrils of shadow just kind of leeching away from your form as it's trying to pull your shadow away. And that will be its turn.
Hello there.
Doc, your go.
I have a choice. I either help kill this shadow, or help prevent the boogeyman from fleeing.
That was... Don't worry, I'm also debating which one to go for.
I mean, you have the ghost oil. You can kill that guy. If you really
True,
need to.
but the problem is... Well, I mean, I guess there is no real mechanical downside to it. I just don't like the position of shooting, you know, like... shooting like this.
True.
I'm a beefy boy. It's fine.
Yeah. Plus,
He's
it's
a healer.
flat to
He can
you.
heal it.
True.
Fine, he's had worse. It's okay.
It's
You're
true.
not wrong.
It's true.
All right. So, I will devise. Like, am I able to see him from here?
Oh, you mean the Looksee?
Yes.
So you're
There is
30
a truck.
feet. You're 30 feet up. The truck is like 10 feet. Yeah, I know. You can see it. You can see above the truck.
Okay.
So the truck is like 10 feet. So you're 20 feet above it. You can kind of see him like over here.
Gotcha.
Like,
I
you
will.
see a little bit of hat.
I'll just devise on him
All right, go for it.
after I roll a
Recall, yeah.
recall.
15 does not make it.
Okay. And I'll do. I'm debating if I have enough action economy to get into melee range with him.
Hang on, let me see. You could long jump, but that's like...
I have flash step.
Oh yeah, you do!
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can just teleport over here. Yeah, so it's 20 feet. Yeah, you can make it. You will be dropping like 10 feet and take like tiny bit of fall damage, but it's like 5 damage. So you're
Well, I was
fine.
one. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
It'll look very badass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see if I roll a good hit to hit anyways on this guy.
Nope.
I'm re-rolling that.
Not.
I'm re-rolling that.
Yeah, hero point that.
There you go.
29.
Oh. Is that a crit? Hang on. No, I don't think so.
No, it's not crit. Oh.
I do not believe it. Oh, almost. It was almost. But yeah,
Well,
no, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Well, I'm still gonna do it regardless.
Let's go.
So you're gonna teleport over here?
Yes.
Let me move
I'm doing
you.
it. Yeah, you move me.
So you can teleport over here. Technically over here, because I measured it. Yeah. 20, so you're here. Are you using melee or are you using range?
I mean,
Wait,
I
that
can.
was
I can.
with...
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
they're both the
melee.
same to hit, so I can still choose whatever one I want.
Yeah, you can hit him. Probably.
I can hit him melee from here. Okay.
Technically. Like you'd have to like crouch down and swing at him, but I'll allow it.
You'll allow it. Okay.
It just looks
one.
a little awkward.
Mhm.
Yeah, it just looks a little awkward, but it's fine. I got this.
And you take like 5
And-
fall damage, but go ahead.
I'll do that later, but or now. But yeah, this will be damage type will be bludgeoning,
Mhm.
and I will just roll damage.
Mm.
Unfortunately, it wasn't a crit. Okay, that's barely anything, but
Good 6.
it doesn't do much, doesn't it?
How are you doing acid damage?
I don't know why it
It's
says
been-
acid.
Yeah, it's been that the whole time. I've been wondering that myself.
I'm gonna look at that, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and it's still gonna be cold damage.
Yeah, so that's fine.
It's still gonna be cold damage. Okay.
Yeah, you see it just recoil. You kind of sneak attack him. You dive off the roof, teleport onto the top of the truck, and swing away at the Looksee Man. And you seem to take it by surprise. And it looked very cool. Alright, that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Alright, Croux, you're up.
It tries to get
All
me. I'm
right.
chasing it. If it tries to get...
Alright, I figured out how to avoid my problem. That's my first action. I don't worry about shooting Cumaenos because Croux has long figured out how to avoid being like this without shooting at mate. Anyway, speaking of shooting, first action is going to be commanding mate. Good job, mate.
Good job, mate.
Actually, that's second action. Yeah, no, there's no way a flat-footed would have helped there.
No, I don't think so.
And third action, point-blank shot.
Pew,
Good
pew,
hit.
pew.
Point
3
blank
damage.
shot. Is it point blank shot once per day?
Point-blank shot is just shooting within melee.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were using the unexpected sharpshooter
No,
thing.
that's
That's once per
accidental
day.
shot.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine. Yeah, it's 3 damage.
Yeah.
Does it even do
I mean,
anything?
Ghost oil.
this is ghost oil, so
Wait, yeah, so it should take some damage. Hang on.
yeah.
He's got melee put in.
So it's 3 damage, so I'm gonna have it do 6. What? How? Oh! Resistance, and then I think it's a... Hey, no, that makes no sense. I'm just
Is it
gonna...
resistant piercing?
No, hell... That makes no... That's weird. Hang on. Should still have the ghost oil active. I hate it when this happens.
Yeah.
I should have applied it on like the weapon, not your bullet.
Let me see if I could property rune. Ghost touch. There. Okay. I'm just going to roll damage again just to see.
Yeah. See if it
There.
does it.
Okay.
Oh, now it works. There we go.
I went to the weapon itself and added the ghost touch rune.
Yeah, that's what I was doing right. There we go.
Okay.
We're good.
It's 2 more, but yeah, never mind.
One more. But it's 1 damage. I don't think anyone's gonna be upset about me doing 1 more damage.
True.
No, that's fine. Presumably, probably, maybe.
Alright, Cumaenos, your go.
Indeed. So what Cumaenos is going to do, in one hand, his free hand, is going to raise it into the air and swipe it in front of him to cast a shield. And with the other, he extends forth the staff, points it in the direction of the shatter, and then arcs a divine lance towards it.
He's pulling his lance out.
It's roll.
Right. So I believe that's just an attack roll.
Yes.
Uh,
I probably should target it. That would have been helpful. I don't think that hits
oh
though.
yeah. Yeah.
But
No.
I think I'm gonna hero Panta.
Alright.
Hero point.
There you
That
go.
one does.
Nice.
That one
That
hit.
definitely does.
Now we roll the damage. Should be 2d4 plus 4. Yeah.
And that is, I think, yeah, that should hit it.
It is divine.
It should be divine, so I think you should take the full damage. I'll just double that. Hang on, let me look at the damage type, because if it does positive damage, it's full. Oh, so it does alignment damage. Hang on. Let me...
Does it probably be aligned to good? Question mark.
Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, this does full damage, so I'll have it do another one. There we go. That's 8 damage. You're good.
I got scammed on my 1 damage. That'll be
We all get scammed out 1 damage.
Alright. It is the Looksee Man's turn. What do I want to have it do?
Look, see over here, mate. Just hit.
Alright, so, it's not doing too hot. I think I will. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna have it do like a last stand here. So it's gonna climb up, Doc.
Yes.
Eh.
Up here.
Yep, up there, and take a swipe at you.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, that's a miss. And then... I think it's going to cut its losses and try to run.
I knew it was gonna happen. Okay.
We're gonna jump down.
It just runs up, just... Wait, shit, no, I'm out of here.
Yeah, so it's going to run this way, and it's, you see it kind of skitter along the wall, so now it's like 10 feet up on the wall. Or 5 feet
Okay.
up on the wall. There we go.
I can I relay that information? That's trying to
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
I concede it.
It's trying to flee.
And that'll be its turn.
If you can, don't let that happen.
Alright, Duncan, your turn.
Sudden charge.
How much can I really hope to do here?
Fucking hurt it, that's what you can do.
You can sudden charge it, I think.
I could, but I don't need to because I don't have to dash twice. Do I? Maybe I do. Yeah, that's 30, so I would need to sudden. Okay,
You
fine.
would, yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Sure. Alright then. Then that's exactly what I'm doing, clearly.
It's only 5 feet up, so you can still hit it.
Yeah, you can still hit it.
I know.
Just a reminder, if you miss by 1, you do still have your aura up, and that's not automatically calculated in the to hit.
True. So I will sudden charge. And I can make that a power attack, actually, because the game doesn't say I can't.
No, you cannot.
Sudden
I believe
charge,
it
think,
says it has to be a
is-
strike.
Yeah, sudden charge is 2 actions, and power attack is also 2 actions. You only got 3.
I know.
But you can make a normal attack. What would you like to do?
Oh, shit.
Let me shift targets real quick. I will hero point that.
Ready?
Nice.
I'm going to reroll this. Okay, I'm just destined to miss. My turn's done.
Aw.
And
You
now
missed
the
by
plus
one.
The +1 was added in there, though.
Yeah,
Enfeebled,
it was-
though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Enfeebled caused that to
No,
miss.
wait. I think that should have gone away by this turn. No.
Enfeebled goes away once per hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. Your bones.
I'm still feeble.
Don't worry, you can still attack opportunity.
Don't worry, Ash. You have a rocket launcher.
I have an SMG. I didn't take a rocket launcher.
Alright.
All right, Ash. What are you doing?
We start blasting. That's what we
Okay.
do.
You hit it.
Oh, that's a hit.
6.
Thought
And we
it's the
blast
last
again.
miss.
So close.
That is a miss.
It's alright. I have one more.
That's a hit.
Ooh. That barely hit. 7.
Also, I will note you're literally shooting past Duncan's head
Mhm.
into an owl.
Shooting past the camo helmet.
There you go.
All right, yeah, Ash. Like you're just kind of spraying and praying into the alley, all the while somehow managing to miss Duncan the whole time. I mean, yeah, he's wearing,
He'll be fine.
flak armor, but I don't know how much he appreciates that. But yeah, your bullets manage to hit, and the Looksee just dissolves into a spray of black mist, and it's gone. And you notice that something clatters to the ground afterwards. But you can.
Combat isn't over yet, Ash.
Yeah, combat's not over.
Oh, my bad. Move back over here.
We still have this guy to take care of. Smile.
And end it.
All right. Let's see. So it is the Shadow's turn. Let's see. Let's see. Who is it going to attack? It will attack Croux again.
Not Croux.
I have nothing I can do for this one.
Oh
I have
no!
nothing I can do for
Oh my
this.
god.
Oh, okay.
Not ideal.
I am so sorry about this. Oh, that's not bad.
Yep. I'm still alive.
Still doing all right.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
You
wasn't
took
the ult,
took
so, yeah.
you took damage
He'll
twice
have-
accidentally.
Yeah, he'll heal some of that. Please. You're
Yeah.
not dead yet. And then it will steal shadow on you. And you are enfeebled.
Yep.
Do you not heal?
And one more, and it'll attack Cumaenos. Now that's a miss, and that will be its turn.
Because of my shield.
Oh yeah, you have shield up.
Okay. Can I see the shadow from where I am right now, or
You're
not?
sitting. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
You can teleport
Understandable.
still, though.
I was thinking of teleporting up to this roof and shooting it from across.
Yeah, you could do that.
Ash will see this, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He probably understands. He
No.
totally not. Totally doesn't understand. Okay, never mind. But
Oh yes. Did you get your Vietnam flashback yet?
That'll be after.
Not yet.
because
Okay.
It's,
that'll be after.
Mm-hmm.
We're still doing combat. Now teleport me up here, please.
right, I forgot. There we go. I need to move you. There you go. Boop.
And I guess I'll still do the devise on them. This is appropriate. Crit fail the devise. Well, I crit failed that, but I can still. Pew pew. Miss.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
There's nothing else you can do.
Big Sag.
I like how the misanimation just made it look like you just shot Croux in the ass.
Yeah, it did.
Funny.
And I guess for the last action, since that technically didn't hit and I know it wouldn't hit, so I might as well do a perception check to just look around and see if there's anything else around here, if that's just it.
Yeah, go ahead.
26.
Enough. Yeah, you don't see anything else. That seems to be the only thing left. And but you do notice the item on the floor over here where the Looksee Man was felled. That's about it.
What did it look like?
Looks like a pair of goggles.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Croux, your turn.
Well, this guy fucking hurts. So
I
you know,
thought
it's
you
a damn
tried.
shame that you know how hard he hit me made me accidentally pull the trigger.
Go for it.
Tried bringing bigger HD.
All right, so 1, 2. Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's
Are you
go!
kidding
Oh.
me?
Your luck today is terrible.
How the
I still have a
turntables.
hero point.
You actually cannot hero point accidental shot.
Right, because it's also a goddamn fortune effect.
Yep,
Fuck
it is a
me.
fortune. Yeah, you accidentally pull the trigger and the shot goes wide and ricochets off the yeah. the
Crew just kind of
chimney.
cringes as it ricochets. And last action, mate.
Alright.
Fuck you.
Okay, that one hit.
That
We
one
got one
actually
in.
hit. That one actually hit that time.
Yeah. A roll, and then mate is able. The roll goes wide, but mate is able to use the momentum to drive a spike into the shadow.
Yeah, at this point you can see, like, just wisps of shadow roiling off of it. It's almost
dude.
non-existent. Almost dead.
You'd think that someone whose whole thing, you know, I have cosmic misfortune stacks that could be used here. You'd think that they'd be used. You think that they're being used right now? No, it's just universal misfortune.
I wiped those, so you're fresh.
Cumaenos, no longer maintaining the shield, uses that hand now instead to direct it out, lashing out with divine energies once more. In this instance, he will attempt to disrupt undead.
Ooh, okay, go for it.
Get that dude.
Oh,
Hell
DC 20 fortitude save.
okay. Well, pray it doesn't make it.
Hell
That is a
yeah.
fail.
And that is
Alright.
positive energy.
Uh-huh.
I think this combat's over.
Yep,
There it is.
it's over.
Okay.
Does this one also drop a crystal?
Yeah, it does.
You gotta collect the shiny rocks like a fucking magpie. It's very
That-
important.
That was what our first job was in ReGenesis 1. Collect shiny rocks.
Mhm.
And then we got sent to hell. And by
Fight
hell I mean
advanced.
Resident Evil.
All right,
I don't
combat
think
is
Resident Evil
now
either. It's fine.
combat is now
Okay.
over, and you are free to do whatever you like.
I pick up rocks.
I'm going to walk over here.
I go
Duncan
back
looks
down
a
the
bit
service ladder.
uncomfortable looking at what is a very garbled shadow by now.
Mate is going to roll up to Crew and then just fucking breathe fire on him.
Cheering restoration.
This guy's lootable, by the way.
Yes.
Duncan
And
looks
I can
at,
do another unstable action. Neat. Let's
Duncan
do that
looks at
again.
whichever person looks least annoyed and goes, "Do you know what the hell just that was?"
Do I
How
know
do I
what
get
that
an
was?
answer? Is anyone going to tell him?
Um,
I would love to be
Uh,
able to head down there and start providing
Oh, I
perhaps insight,
forgot.
but I cannot.
I am so sorry. There you go.
you chopped them up there.
I'm gonna move you guys. There you go.
Yeah, can you move us down, please?
how high up are we?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Would I be able to use my vestigial wings to just sort of glide over to the top of the truck?
Oh yeah, you could.
All right, I carry mate. Could
Isn't
you
he heavy?
bring mate over?
Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna bring Mate over.
Right. All right. Also, I'm going to turn off the light. I'm going to assume mate is kind of overheating right now from that.
Is everyone quite all right?
Fine enough
I need
as
a-
is.
I'm fine.
Gonna need some time fixing up some of my stuff, but I'm assuming that Crew's shadow is like there's still like it's still there, but like it's looking fucked up, kind
It's
of.
looking a little fucked up.
Yeah, Crew's just gonna look at his shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hope that you fix over time. I don't think I can afford whatever the fuck I need to do for you. Crew does not live with universal health care.
I don't have to pretend that I like hearing that, do I?
Hey, Phoe. I'm gonna treat wounds.
Yep.
Crew, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just gonna start
But-
doing all that.
But yeah, in the meantime, yeah, Doc, you are not fine.
He's not feeling well for different reasons than you know what.
Yeah, Doc's not fine. And
Oh,
I'll address that in a minute.
While Crew is getting his wounds treated, he's also going to start fixing up mate, which only takes me 1 minute.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do all that.
I
That's for
think
your
mate is
question.
fixed.
Yeah, Mate is fixed.
You heal 4d8.
Also, DG,
Okay.
there's a treat
Fine.
wounds macro because that one allows you to pick your DC.
Yeah.
For healing. So hang on, let me see where I can find it.
I should probably get put in my thing.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, continue.
As the medical and mechanical maintenance is going on, I believe Duncan asked what the hell was that thing? Does something to that affect her?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and somehow nobody said anything.
I was on a roof. I just walked over.
That's fair.
A ghost of some sort. Quite popular around here.
There's got to be a little more you could tell me.
Oh, actually, you guys can roll occult, I think, or religion checks on those things if you want to properly explain what those are or were.
Cultism. Crew's goth phase is coming back in handy.
Please
I can roll
do,
down.
ye people who are actually proficient.
All right. So,
Yeah, 18.
anything over 19 will make it. So, starting with the shadow. Well, the Looksee, I think, I pretty much what I explained with Doc's, when Doc identified it. Beyond that, yeah, normally it's considered like the boogeyman. No one really thinks it actually exists, but, you know better now. And it's probably not just one thing. It's probably just a name that people give to a category of shadowy creatures. As for why they hunt down people, no one really knows. People think they might be assassins or scouts. No one knows. The normal shadows, on the other hand, they're common in the more northern places, especially anywhere around Terminus. So Duncan would know what those are, like, shadows. They're, they lurk around dark places, dark alleys. They're not usually common in urban areas because they're easy to spot, and if people get killed by shadows, that would be noticeable.
Mhm.
So to see
Quite.
one kind of lingering around here is really weird. But they're not super intelligent on their own. They're very instinct-driven creatures. But best you can tell, it was being commanded by something.
Such as our Looksee figure here. I mean,
Mhm.
Oh, the Looksee is not very intelligent on its own either.
yeah, I had that impression.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Wait, hang on. Actually, no, it is. Because
Oh,
have you guys
okay.
looted it? Have you guys looted it at all?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah.
You gotta make
Because
sure people are fine before doing all the looting.
you'll notice a spell book on the ground as well
Ah,
Mhm.
with the goggles. Yeah.
yeah, okay. I get
Ray
it.
joins in, looks at the spell book.
Hang on, as people start like perusing over the things that fell down, Cumaenos' attention is drawn to it. And then he would inquire, were those goggles there prior to or after the fact?
After I shot it up.
Might I be able to
Unconvinced.
see them?
What do you need his goggles for?
I wish to learn from them.
Come on,
Oh
grab
well.
them.
I hope you learn what you can.
Oh,
Guess Duncan doesn't mind if you're the one who loots those. Sure.
while this is happening, what could we look over the crystals that the shadows dropped?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Do they look like the standard elemental crystals or something else?
They are standard shadow elemental crystals. They're the larger chunks, so they're practically cores at this point. So they're like
Ooh.
palms. They're palm-sized.
Right.
They're big.
Yeah. Croux just has like two just sort of like cradled in his arm, in one arm. Okay. Man, a lot of things just are elemental. That's, I mean, not surprising, but still.
Why is it
Anyone?
not surprising that you're getting attacked by elemental things?
I mean,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
long story.
You're being annoyingly hesitant, friend.
It's because of trauma.
As
Duncan
this
does not seem
exchange,
too impressed somehow.
as this
Could be
exchange is
dead.
going on, Cumaenos will remove a glove and grasp onto the goggles.
So you're gonna vibe check them.
Vibe check.
All right. You
Funny.
can also roll to identify them as well. Hang on, what are they? I think it's like arcane in order to identify them. I have to.
Oh, I actually am trained in Arcana.
Let me see. So vibe check. Okay.
Uh,
What does this
Yep.
do? All right. Yeah. So Cumaenos. You can definitely tell that the goggles are magical. So they have an enchantment on them. What else? Okay. Are you?
Placing to see what any kind of like emotional or like attachment would have been, like any kind of
Malice,
emotions
yeah.
attached with it.
So it's malevolent. That's what you can tell. It's malicious. Like it finds unabashed glee in hurting other creatures and prolonging their suffering.
My favorite.
Bastards.
Yeah. And that's the sense that you get, but you also get the sense of purpose, I guess. Like it was instructed to do something but it takes great enjoyment out of it, and murder is just a job, but you put the fun in murder.
True.
The laughter and slaughter.
As one does.
Yeah, the laughter and slaughter.
In which case, now that I've identified the associated motion, I can then use the psychometric assessment. I'm trying to get it to actually ping it in the chat.
Oh,
It's
hang
not
on,
really working.
Let me see what that does. Hang on.
Basically, once you identify the emotion, you can then spend additional time getting more information about the source of the emotion.
Taking a d6 if it's a particularly negative emotion.
Yeah.
So the
Well,
item
if it's painfully negative.
the item itself is not malicious. It's the person. It's well, not person. I won't call it a person because it's not a person. But the creature who carried it was very malevolent and malicious. The item itself is actually quite innocuous. Just kind of standard enchantment. Like the person that actually created the enchantment on the goggles, just fairly diligent and hardworking.
Oh no, I'm sorry. To clarify, it provides more information on who imbued the emotion.
Oh,
the sense of malice.
Okay, the sense of malice. Who imbued it? You don't know. Like this kind of creature is. Maybe it was once a person. You kind of get that sense. That kind of got overtaken by their murderous tendencies. So basically, it was somebody who is not a good person to begin with, and then got twisted into whatever the hell that thing is.
Duly noted. Then I have one remaining question.
Sure.
The information gained from the associated malice of that this creature was instructed by someone else, would that be sufficient to then attempt to glean lore of what that other entity might have been that instructed this one?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll the glean lore.
This
is
What you do best.
This is a 1d100.
57.
Alright. So you kind of get ripples of energy from what you now know as Aximundi. And with 57, you don't hear words like you have previously. It's more of a vibe that you get. And the vibe that you get in regards to the person that was instructing these shadow creatures. How do I describe it? So, the vibe that you get is gangster, generally, like a mobster. Someone who does bad things as their profession, but kinda enjoys it. That's the impression that you get, a mobster.
Really noted. So that is what Cumaenos is doing over the next few minutes, as he seems to just be, from everybody else's perception, is just standing there holding their goggles without saying or moving.
This is very important work, yes.
I'm assuming I would need to be able to actually be holding it to give it an Arcana check.
Yeah, you'd have to give it an Arcana. You have to loot the body first to get the goggles, and then Arcana check it.
I mean, either way, it takes me a minute to fix up mate. So I'm just gonna say that's what's going on. During this time, I'm just fixing up mate.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can I think right click him and loot him.
Double clicking works too.
Oh, double click works to loot it.
In fact, right clicking doesn't seem to work at all. It's double clicking.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and loot it if you like. So, who's looting?
I will grab the spellbook and open it so Trey can read it.
So, alright, the spellbook is actually a wizard spellbook. And it has, what spells does it have in there? Aside from Acid Arrow, it has Magic Missile, Shocking Grasp, and a couple of preparations of Scorching Ray, Spider Climb. Yeah, that's what he's got.
So his usual, move set right there. He was using.
Oh yeah, I actually did the art for this thing too. So that's what I've been working on all week.
Is that so?
Uh-huh. Because he doesn't have official art with Paizo, so I did it myself. And you want to know the funny thing? When I looked it up, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, this looks kind of like Slenderman. So, that's what I did. Anyway.
Asha's gonna hold out the spellbook to Trey so he can float it up to his buddy.
It just to Duncan. It just looks like Ash is reading the book incorrectly.
Actually, Trey can actually hold stuff. He's a ghost, but he can actually interact with things.
Like a ghost.
Yeah,
Yes.
like a ghost. Alright, whose inventory am I dumping the goggles into?
You can give it to Cumaenos. He's the one holding it.
Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, if he wants it to be like checked over after he's done analyzing, like, well, actually, I'll ask after the minute. What does Cumaenos do with the goggles?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, it's in your inventory now. And Doc, I'll stick the spellbook into yours. Or
Gotcha.
Trey's got it, but spellbook's in your inventory.
Yeah, you can give it to me.
Yeah,
I
you
got
it
uses.
now. Alright. Yeah, so I think
Thank
you
you.
have to actually identify the goggles, and let me see what the
Hey, Cumaenos, would you mind if I took a look at those the goggles?
He doesn't seem to respond for another few seconds before he seems to suddenly start to stir again and start glancing around. My apologies, did someone say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if I could take a look at those.
In a moment.
checks.
There is something that I have gleaned from it. I believe it is rather certain at this point that this was in fact premeditated, and that this was some manner of attempted assassination, assault. It's hard to say specifically. But this creature was directed by someone else. I wasn't able to glean any specific details, unfortunately, but it is my belief that whoever did so is a part of some manner of organized crime at the moment.
And are any of you affiliated with the underworld?
Not
My
exactly.
only guess.
I am a bit of a rogue science experiment, but no. Outside of that, not.
Unfortunately, all my debt is legal. Well, student, not legal, but yeah.
And you claim that as unfortunate.
Doc peeps over, is like, I know a bit.
But yes, outside of that, I believe I have learned as much as I can from these. If you wish to take them, by all means, go ahead.
Yeah. Crew's just going to hop down off the truck, flapping his wings as he falls to take no damage, because I completely forgot I got catfall for free, so I treat falls as 25 feet shorter. Yep. And we'll look over and I think I'll roll an Arcana check.
Alright, go ahead. You can
Oh,
actually
I have
click-
mate selected. I do not want to roll that as mate.
Yeah, you can actually click the thing in the chat box to actually roll an identification. check. Oof. Yeah, no, doesn't make it.
How about now?
Nope, that's worse.
I mean, I have my hero points are special, so they work as advantage, but yeah.
No, not still
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Still bad.
Yeah, who's just
Big.
looking over and just. Yep. I have no clue what these are.
They look just like a pair of normal goggles. You don't know what they do.
Don't look nearly as good as mine.
Nah, they're not nearly as stylish. Nope.
Can I look at them?
Yeah, you can if you like.
Just Doc will step over. His face doesn't look that good right now, you notice. It's like he's thinking of something really, really bad. But he's still gonna try and identify it.
Yeah, gonna hand it over.
Alright, you can go ahead and roll the check.
I can roll any one of those.
Anyone.
Is there any small changes in Doc by appearance?
You mentioned that to me.
Yes.
There indeed are. Although it's very, very, very minor. Like
Yeah.
way, way more minor than last time.
Okay.
Anyways.
Alright, yeah, that
Aye.
made. That's the wrong check. That says nature.
Oh, I
That
thought
is
I
one
could
of,
roll it.
that's one of the listed options. It's Arcana,
is
Nature,
it?
Occultism, or
Oh,
Religion. It's the second
okay,
option.
That's weird. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
No,
I think
that'll
it's
do
just
it.
one of the. I think it's just any of the magic traditions.
Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, so.
I just rolled the highest one I had.
This is what it is. If I can send it to chat.
Doc goggles.
Greater.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Basically, it makes it so you can't be flanked. But you have to activate it. It lasts for 1 minute, and it is an invested item. Yeah, I'm starting to introduce those now. So, every character can invest 10 items per day. And usually there's stuff that's worn and they affect your gear and whatnot. So you have like a maximum of 10, although there's some feats that you can take that can expand that. But 10 seems like a lot, but there's like 600 different types of invested items, so...
Yeah,
You
the
might-
invested items stack up. It also doesn't help that a armor becomes an invested item once you put a property rune on it.
Yeah.
Or a
So-
fundamental rune.
So... It does. 10 seems like a lot right now, but at level 4 it kind of is. But once you start getting to higher levels, that's not a lot. But yeah, so this didn't happen in the combat, but yeah, if you tried to flank him, you wouldn't have been able to flank him at all.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You rogue item. How nice.
How cool.
All right. Is there
How
any?
punk.
Is
I
there?
just
Is
Sorry, I'm
there,
just looking at the flavor text. When a character puts them on and invests, the wearer's eyes transform and lengthen into snail-like eye stalks.
When you activate them, yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, is there anything else you guys would like to do or discuss right now?
I would like to say, given recent occurrences and the fact that we might still be being targeted, it might be best for us to be on our way.
It's starting to seem like it may not be a good idea to stay in one place, yeah. Just sort of looks... I forget, this guy... Is there a body, or did he sort of fade?
Vanished.
It just vanished in a puff of smoke.
Okay.
The only thing laying there is a armor piece and a dagger.
We should leave, but there's only one problem. This wreckage.
Didn't see it.
Well, I can certainly say with complete honesty that I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, for once, me neither.
What are you talking about?
It's just unfortunate that someone forgot to put the handbrake on.
Yeah, just some maniac driving at like double the speed limit. Like,
It's a shame that
unfortunate.
someone forgot to put the handbrake on this hill that's suddenly formed and then went back to a flat.
Alright, so what are you guys doing? Where are you going? What's the plan?
Well, out of character, I don't know where we were going initially.
Oh, we were going to get our fucking paycheck.
Yeah, they
And
were
then we
headed
got
to
ambushed.
they were headed to the mining office to try and negotiate the pay that they're owed. And yeah, this happened.
I'm not sure where we're going for this, but I know that no matter what, Croux is going to be looking around, and as will mate with the infrared. Yeah. AKA, in terms of exploration actions, it would be searching.
I do believe it's west.
Oh, you guys still gonna head that way?
I need my money.
One thing I'm gonna do is heal Duncan real quick too.
Oh yeah, Duncan. Sorry, I forgot that Duncan was hurt. Before walking. Oh, Duncan. You want those like fixed real quick? Sort of just pointing at your wounds. Right. He is holding mate out like in front of him.
Oh yeah, you don't know what that does.
Yeah, I mean, no, you wouldn't have seen it because I was still on the roof when mate.
You can see a
used doing
bunch
restoration.
of his dead skin on the man. It looks extremely unhealthy. Duncan mutters a bit, but goes, "That would be nice, actually, if you don't very much mind."
Alright, yeah, walks up. I'm going to recommend, I'm just going to say it may get a little warm. See, alright, mate, blow him up.
Yeah, just don't look directly into it.
Sorry, clicked the wrong one. That's only 1d10. It should be there. That's better.
There you go.
That's the right one.
6 and 6.
Thanks. And I have to
It is
actually
effectively
select
just instant cauterization.
I'll take it though. Thank you.
I mean, in lore it's meant to be like herbs and shit, but no, instant cauterization.
I didn't ask. It's fine. 12 HP is 12 HP.
Oh, and mate takes 4 damage.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. He's broken right now. Have to
Yep.
repair him. Anyway.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be like while Doc is finishing up Duncan's wounds, and Crew's just gonna fix up mate. Only takes a minute. God, I love quick repair.
Okay.
Alright, so the plan right now is still head to the mining office. Alright, so you guys
What
can
else?
like, walk and talk and heal while you're doing that. But while you guys are heading that way to the mining office deeper into the industrial district, Doc, you're not doing so hot.
Yes.
And like the entire
Indeed.
time during the fight after you consumed the sample, you've been getting flashes of images of what you assume to be Ash's history. And
Yes. Finally.
let me open this up. It's been a while.
Dust it off.
Yeah,
Dust it
dusting
off.
it off. I changed a couple of things.
All the players get to hear the Ash lore now.
Alright, Doc. So, the entire time you're walking, you can't shake this one memory out of your head, and you imagine this is almost entirely all that Ash thinks about a majority of the time. Cold. That's what you remember. A cloudy gray sky. A blanket of fresh snow stained with blood. You stand there, frozen in horror at the sight of several lifeless forms lying on the ground in front of you. Their faces are familiar. All of them friends you've known since childhood. Your teammates, contorted in expressions of pain and fear in their last moments. One of them still clings to life, just barely, lying in a pool of her own blood. You kneel next to her and cradle her in your arms, desperately trying to find a way to stop the bleeding. But you already know it's too late. And judging by her expression, even she knows it's too late. You hear your voice, Ash's voice, call out her name, Eden, and you beg her to stay with you and that everything's gonna be okay. But you know it's a lie, and she doesn't believe you either. But she smiles through the pain anyway, even if only to reassure you. It doesn't. She chokes on her own blood, begs for you to run, to not let them get you too. And you shake your head. You insist on staying. And all the while you can't help but thinking, if you hadn't been late, you would have been there to help. Or maybe if you had, you'd be lying there just like the rest of them. Either way, the guilt weighs heavily on you. She begs you to go, to stay alive. And she says Ash's name, but Ash is not the name that you hear. It's Damon. She makes you promise to leave. And you say yes, but instead of leaving, you stay there. And you can feel her fading away, even as her body trembles in your grasp. She tries to say something, but whatever breath she has leaves her and goes unsaid as she falls still. You have a feeling you know what it was that she was going to say. You stay there for a while, paralyzed, and you're soon disturbed by the sensation of your phone vibrating in your pocket. And when you pull it out, you see a notification on the screen. A renegade contract alert with your name on it. But the name is not Ash Donner. It reads Damon Bell, wanted for the murder of his teammates. Approach with caution. And you don't linger any longer after that. And as much as you don't want to leave, you know you have to go. You leave Eden amidst the fallen, blood-soaked snow, and you run. Run, and you leave your old life behind. You need to survive, and you need to keep your promise. And that is the memory that you glean from Ash.
You're right, that's pretty sad.
And
Seriously.
we're at 3 hours. I think this is probably a good place to stop.
I think so as well.
Yeah, so let's stop here for today. Yeah, you guys are gonna have some stuff to talk about next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I
So-
await it.
Big depresso espresso coming for the doc.
Mhm. Actually, Ash might punch him or
Yes.
something.
And pain.
Yeah.
Punch him again. It'll be funny.
Well, Oliver didn't beat him up last time. Ash might.
Mm.
But yeah, welcome back, guys. Thank you for playing. And
Yep.
I hope that that was okay.
That was a fun combat.
I thought it would have been worse. I didn't read the stat block as carefully as I could. It was like, oh, you need to attack and rack up at least 3 enfeeble stacks before you can spawn another shadow clone. I'm like, oh, okay then, that's not so bad.
Hey, Phoe, I need to tell you something.
Uh-huh.
I just remembered that we actually fought these in a bomb vaults.
Oh, you did?
And Spen read the stat block wrong, apparently.
Probably the same way I did too. Like, oh hey,
he ran the whole thing assuming that once you have one enfeebled, you can steal their shadow and summon a shadow.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and like I'd been going in with that that mindset of like, oh, this could go badly. But no, you had to rack up like 3 or 4 enfeeble stacks before you could create a shadow clone, which is fine. But enfeebled still sucks because that doesn't go away quite easily.
So like,
Yo.
Yeah,
It goes away in an hour, thankfully.
okay.
At least this enfeebled does.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm never going to complain about fighting undead. It kind of makes life easier for me.
Yeah, Cumaenos actually did pretty well in that. So, you know, I thought it might go badly because I forgot that the shadows were resistant to everything except positive damage and ghost touch property. Yeah.
Well, it's a damn good thing I still had 1 singular oil.
And magical light as well. So anything that had the magical light property, so you could cast the light spell on something and it would damage.
I told you guys to cast light spells.
I would have loved to. I ain't got none.
We have 1 caster here.
Yeah, this is a very magic light party. It's they're all martials. So.
Technically 2 casters, but this one doesn't have light.
Would you have felt better if I played a caster and I broke your campaign even more? Because I can do that.
Nah.
Never mind.
But like, this is why I'm gonna remind you guys. You're in a town now. You have easy access to a lot of stuff. So, yeah, it might be a good idea.
Time to get a shotgun.
But
yeah.
To get the magical torch, but like torch is in a fucking flashlight, but like it's magic. What a flashlight that uses a light elemental shard count as magic?
A lightsaber.
Yes, I think. Yeah, it's.
Oh my god! I could
magic.
actually.
Yeah.
I
So
could
I'd
actually
allow
make
it.
the fucking magical flashlight.
Yeah, you could. I think there is something like that. It's what is it? Is it like a sun rod? Hang on.
Oh yeah, there's like a sun rod, or light rod, or something like that. Something rod.
No, sunrod is alchemical, but there's a magical version of that. Yeah, there's like a lot of redundancy in terms of magical equipment. There's like an alchemical equivalent. The reason for that is superstition barbarians.
Yeah.
They cannot use magic items whatsoever. They can't have magical healing performed on them.
Can't superstition barbarians use like weapons with fundamental runes?
I think those are fine, probably. But they can't receive magical healing, they can't benefit from spells, they can't consume healing potions. Anything with the magical trait they cannot make use of, because that is their anathema, and it is bad. So that's why there's like so much item redundancy between alchemical and magical items. So that's part of it. It makes it so that if you really have a character that does not like magic at all, you can totally play one and not really suffer too much.
True.
Anyway.
Reaper. 1 second. Would the Reaper's Lantern item have helped here? The Ferryman's Lantern, rather.
The Ferryman's Lantern? I think it actually might have. Let me take a look at it.
It gives the
Functions as a permanent Reaper's Lantern spell.
So the Reaper's Lantern spell is... I think actually I think actually that would have helped. Reaper's Lantern spell, because I think it does stuff against undead.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, undead targets that fail their fort staves become enfeebled 1 while in the area. Yeah.
Enfeebled 1's fine. I did fine well under the effects of Enfeebled 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of enfeebled 1, while we're walking, I can basically get rid of all that enfeebled. By the way.
Oh, you can.
Nice.
Oh, you can.
Ooh. Oh, you
Okay.
can.
Yeah. So
If
yeah.
you want that.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
I
So
I,
appreciate
yeah.
I
that.
certainly wouldn't refuse not feeling weak as hell, like physically.
Yeah. I can have you guys do that like on the way to the mining office for next time. Because yeah, you definitely don't want to have to wait around for the hour to pass to not be enfeebled anymore, because that could be bad. You don't know what you're gonna come up against.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yep.
be more wary going there because of what happened here.
But yes, I'm going to adjourn for the day.
Right.
All right,
Thank
you
thank
for
you
the
game.
guys. Thank you guys
It was
for
nice.
playing.
Thank you for running.
All right,
Yeah,
And
bye-bye.
thanks for
Chimus,
eating your
if you're
cards.
still in the chat, fuck you for making me not one.